We got HIVEMIND main channel. This stream is still going right now, literally. I just, you know, I feel like checking it out. It's not done. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. It started, you know, well over an hour ago, and it's still going. So I don't know. But, you know, we'll get done when we get done. We have worst songs of all time bracket 4. Can't believe we're already on the 4th one. There's a lot of worst songs, man. Let's get right into it, man. Let's not waste any time. Let's see what we got. I don't think I can think of any that are gonna, like, you know, be on here, because we're on the 4th one now. We're kind of digging at this point for like really bad songs. I can't think of any off top like that, but you know, we'll see.
Feeling by Justin Timberlake from the Trolls soundtrack versus Axel F by Crazy Frog.
One of these is a song, the other's a frog.
Both are overplayed. I can tell you that.
What's up, you're watching HIVEMIND, the most delirious show on the internet. My name is Ryan.
True. Delirious is accurate.
And today we're getting into the worst of the worst. This is our
Worst Songs Bracket 4.
It's our 4th worst songs bracket. You know the deal. Our Patreon members helped us select 64 of the worst songs.
I don't remember seeing
that.
that.
But only one can win. We're going to decide today.
I'm in there, though. You should join. It's cool.
If you want to participate in stuff like this, join our Patreon. It's only $5 a month, and it is the best way to support us. I did that kind of early. Usually I talk about Patreon after the other stuff that I say.
Yeah.
Mix it up.
I've been messing it up. I didn't even do your words of wisdom on our last video.
At all.
All right, before we get into it, make sure you like the video,
we haven't done that in a while, I feel like.
HIVEMIND.com for our merch. And our new merch is out now with Copes. It came out today. We've got very special stuff.
Ooh, that TV sweater looks fire.
So you can play along with our brackets.
Bracket book?
Oh. It's 11 by 17. It's a huge book. We also got sweatshirts.
That's tough.
Shirts. We got some shirts with some of your favorite bits on them. Go check it out on Copes.shop.
Okay, hold on. The cheapsies, hold on. The jerseys. Stroker. Hold on. They drop bangers, bro.
It is the best.
Hey, they drop bangers, bro. Yo, I gotta watch that Shrek video again, but that's such a good video.
Member on this channel.
That's such a good video.
Button and become a member.
Shout out Larry, by the way. I was about to say gang
channels now, by the way. This is our main channel. Then we have HIVEMIND Unlimited for whatever we want to make. We have HIVEMIND Cheap Seats for the NFL and HIVEMIND Limited where we put our short form content. Subscribe to all of those.
Yes.
Member up, gang.
No. But before we get into the video, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor,
Sleeper.
W-ad, bro.
Video. Thank you, Sleeper.
Yes, sir.
Bad songs on the board. As always, in the first round, we're going to hear a clip of them. After that, we're just going to play it out. Right. And if you're mad about what's included or not included,
I don't want to be doing this right now, but I'm going to.
Patreon. Grant asks you guys for suggestions to put into the worst songs bracket.
Patreon up, gangy.
First matchup, we got Wagwan Delilah by Snow Day versus Big Yellow Taxi by the Counting Crows.
I'm kind of mad. I already shouted out Flaherty. This doesn't really surprise me. I feel like it's, you know, it's one of those songs that's not great. I don't listen to it at all. It's not in my like songs, which for me is saying a lot because I like pretty much anything. You know, but I feel like it's not that bad. But at the same time, it's the 4th one. Like, we kind of need to have some in here. I'm not familiar with this song though. Gangnam Style? Oh nah, y'all are tripping, bro. I'm 2,000
kilometers away.
Let's be honest about this one. Okay, we didn't get to talk a lot about this when it came out. It is a piece of comedy.
It is. That's the thing, bro. And why, like, I'm not gonna like rant about this right now. But why I'm kind of so sick of the you know, the kind of air in music this year. We've gotten a lot of great stuff. We've gotten some not so great stuff, but we've gotten a lot of funny stuff. And maybe stuff that people just don't understand, like Grippy. People don't understand Grippy. And it's fine. It's fine. You can educate yourself on sexy drill. You can do that. You know, this is one of those things that's just, it's not serious. Clearly, it's not. It wasn't meant to be serious. It never was. And yet people have been treating it like it's serious. And that's kind of like, all right, bro. Like let's relax, bro. Let's relax a little bit.
Hilarious.
It's really good, especially when
it's funny. It's like a modern parody song. Everybody 10 years ago was running around talking about what does the fox say, and that was like a moment. But Wagwan Delilah is different just because they're from Toronto. Like, that's the problem with you Americans, bro. And y'all aren't getting out here and voting. Early voting may have started near you. Go do it. I'm going to in a couple days. I don't feel like it today, so I'm gonna do it in a couple days. But go vote, man. If you're gonna hate on other countries, at least vote. Let's unite in the United States of America and vote. Do your part. Anyway.
The letters in the last verse.
he's like RBC.
Yeah, that's the best.
The way that he works in Toronto slang, and also it seems self-aware. There's no way it's not.
It
almost
is.
Sounds like there's a Drake feature on it too.
There is a Drake.
Which is
feature.
There is.
Yeah, there is a,
Like when I listened to it, I was like,
yeah,
this dude almost sounds like Drake.
I'm so cheesed.
It's nice that he stuck up for gang like that though.
Who?
His guy that was in a shiesty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He said he's not beat.
Yeah, he's hot when he takes the mask off.
Yeah, but right now it's too hot out here in these streets.
I got a 40.
We had a cold front last week, man. I pulled the hoodies back out.
I love it.
Hey.
Paradise to put up a fucking lie.
Wait. Wait, no, wait a minute. What? That sounds good. What am I
I
missing?
love it.
What am I missing?
Paradise to put up a fucking lie. One night.
What am I missing right here? What bracket is this? Are y'all dumb? Are y'all no, seriously, be honest with me. Are y'all dumb? Maybe I didn't listen to the whole song. Maybe I'm too quick to judge. Maybe I'm calling y'all out and I'm missing the big picture here. Or the big yellow taxi here. I don't know. But that sounds good off of that. I don't know. I mean, neither one of these, though, is really a bad song. One's just funny and one sounds kind of good. So I'm not going to vote here because I don't know.
Now this is a cover, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that the reason it's on here? This song's awesome.
Yeah, I don't
Cover?
get it.
It's like a great cover.
Yeah, it's a
That sounds
90s. They
good.
like juice it up a little bit. It's just, I don't know.
Neither one of these is going to last very long in the bracket.
And then I listened to it.
They're both too good for this. And so is Gangnam Style.
In paradise, put up a parking lot.
I loved this song as a kid, and I
Yeah.
didn't know the original.
Oh, I love the original.
I love the
Real.
original, but
Yeah.
I'm saying when I was,
I don't know what the original is, but this is
song
tough.
had just come out and was on
It's
the radio, all
hard,
the
bro.
time, and I just knew this one
Fire.
and was like, "Oh my god, what a great song!"
Counting Crows have never made a bad song. That's the thing about this band. They're one of those bands that always make good songs.
And that comes with the perspective of not hearing their last 15 to 20 years of music.
Yes.
Because I'm sure they've made tons of bad songs.
I doubt it.
But-
I have a hard time believing that.
90s, early 2000s, they were rocking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have
not
to
my
move
lane,
on,
bro.
Wagwan
I don't know much
Delilah,
about this, but
easily,
it sounds
because
good.
One's just genuinely a great song, great
Yeah.
cover. Wagwan Delilah,
This is a joke.
it's also a cover.
It is.
Yeah, I know. It's a
It
big
literally is. It's
interpolation.
also a cover.
Interpolation,
They're
yeah.
both parodies.
Style by Psy
Oh, okay, Wagwan. All right. All right.
versus Concerto Number 1 by Antonio Vivaldi.
This is
Okay. Vivaldi's on this. Yo, y'all. Ooh, y'all are this close. Y'all are this close. Y'all about to make me crash.
a beautiful match.
And I don't mean like in the TikTok way, like how all the little kids would. No, I'm about to crash for real, bro.
What a weird one.
How far we've come.
What do you mean?
Gangnam Style.
I don't remember how the rest of it is. It?
Yeah.
Yeah,
think
bro.
so.
Hey, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh, really?
I think so. Oh, no.
Yo. Oh.
He's still selling out arenas, right? That's
He is.
That's kind of what I assume.
Yeah, he also has other songs. Like he had another huge
Yeah.
song. It's
Yeah.
called like Boyfriend or something.
Something
Going
like
into
that.
this, I was kind of like, that's not a bad song.
It's not.
And then I listened.
It's overplayed. And it maybe nostalgia is kind of carrying my feelings towards it. But it's not a bad song, though. You just heard it too many times. But like, think about it. This kind of paved the way. Would we be listening? I just listened to New Rose right before I started listening, right before I started this video. Would we have, you know what I mean? Like the level of love that we do for K-pop artists if it weren't for this song? This kind of, I mean, sure, people were doing it before, but this kind of knocked the door down for K-pop and bringing that sound over here to the Western Hemisphere, bro. Like, come on, bro. We can't. Y'all be trying to rewrite history, bro. And that's what I don't like about y'all, bro. Y'all be, nah, bro. You can't rewrite history, bro. You can't do that. I don't care. I don't care. This song is not bad.
Into it some more, and I was like, oh, I want to skip this every
Yeah.
time. It was a moment.
You
and then
do.
we were-
Exactly. You have the moment and then you move on. But like, if you're thinking about this song all the time, like, man, this song is so terrible, you're the problem.
Cool moment.
You're the problem, bro.
I
What do you
get
mean?
Why it was a thing, but it's to listen to it now is like an insane.
You know, you don't listen to the song at all. You just hear it every now and then. It's like, oh yeah,
Parties in Vegas.
that was
He
nice.
has a tattoo of his own name on his back as a tramp stamp.
Makes sense.
No way, that's tough.
So when people are back there giving him shots, they know who they're shooting.
I love his gym.
That's
selfie,
nice.
Too.
Is he a rock in it?
He's awesome. He's just like there's something about him.
Yeah, he is awesome.
He seems like a great guy, man.
Yeah, you get an interesting haircut. that
It's
guy.
interesting. That's for sure.
A lot of interesting haircuts on that Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with that Snooki.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was an interesting looking
Grenade!
character, huh? Yeah,
She's feisty. One of the feistier ones of the group.
That's my favorite thing from
Mike
Jersey
was
Shore,
doing
bro.
Pills.
I think
Roxy.
about that
I was
daily.
more of a JWoww guy myself.
Ooh,
Her
okay.
name was JWoww.
I really
Yeah.
like Jason, or whatever the low key one was.
Yeah, see, nobody even remembers. He's like the fourth Jonas brother.
Tommy, something like that. I liked him. He was a chiller.
Yeah, that was a good show.
It was. Y'all. Ooh. Ooh, bro. Ooh. You know exactly what you
Just 'cause
are.
It was the ringtone,
Yeah, it used to be people's ringtones, I guess.
or is this like generally known as like one of the worst popular, like in the back in the day, were they like "Pfft, that pop bullshit? If you like concerto number 1, yeah, you stopped at 1. I'm on 69 E flat minor movement over here.
Yeah, I think it's more that it was the phone thing, and it's kind of
Probably.
I feel like it's only.
I think
annoying
we're
'cause-
starting to blur the lines between bad songs and songs that we're tired of hearing. And so, you know, now they seem bad to us just because we don't want to hear them. I think that we shouldn't be blurring that line. Because if that's the case, there's plenty of like really popular songs that we could consider bad if that's the case. I Write Sins Not Tragedies is garbage if that's the case. You know what I mean? Like, let's be honest with ourselves right here. What are we doing, Patreon? What are we like? What's the point?
Because you hear it through the phone. Vivaldi kind of rocks.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't listen to this type of music. Like, I recognize that it's cool, I guess, but I don't listen to classical music.
I haven't listened to classical music consistently in a while.
Filipino dance.
It's been a minute.
Wherever the hell he's from.
What the
I was younger though. I was all
That's
over
just
this,
the
bro.
Truth. I listen to classical music more than I listen to Southeastern Asia dance music. Because to me,
Fair.
that's bullshit. It sounds like bullshit. These are
Facts.
beautiful strings composed by a man named Vivaldi.
Yeah, that's a
Sounds
sick
like a
name.
50-year-old man who goes, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Was he 50 when that song
He's probably 50 now.
I don't know about that, but
Easy 50
Let me see.
on Psy.
I don't
Hold
think
aside.
so.
Over under 50.
I'll go under.
I say easy 50.
Let's look it up, Grant.
Psy is, I want to say it before he does, 46.
Close. I mean, that's a great line.
I won, though.
Won what?
I don't know. We didn't really
What did you
figure out
win?
the stakes beforehand.
Yeah, congratulations. Here's your trophy.
What the fuck?
There you go. Take that.
Don't do that. You come on.
Set it on next to your
Tortellini.
shelf. All the other ones that look just like that.
What the hell is wrong
Invisible.
with you?
What's that over there? Oh, it's my trophy rack. Just waiting to fill it out.
Being invisible is kind of in right now. My trophy rack's so tiny and invisible.
I want to
Whatever.
marry a trophy rack.
What did you just say?
I was about to say something like that, bro. Oh man, I watch this channel too much, bro.
Marry someone with a trophy rack.
I was about to say their humor is rubbing off on me, and that's not
Set
good.
of boobs big enough that you would cut them off and put them on your wall.
Oh, so like
Wow.
a bust. That's kind of interesting.
A busty buck.
Busty buck. Busty bus.
Like a
Oh
10-point
nah.
Oh my gosh, there's so many things we could do
Yeah.
with that because people will mount a deer head on their wall.
Yeah,
rack.
man.
That.
And yeah, right, and it's mount. We could mount,
Yeah.
and then it's what you said, rack, because the antlers are considered a rack,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's a bust of the deer, and that's busty and also busting.
Yeah.
And then you
Yeah.
said the last mount was the
Yeah.
last one. So there's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff to work with, and I'm sure we'll get to that.
I gotta measure my bust. I'm not sure, but I've been working out, and it's chest day today. So after this, I'm like getting right into it. Mr. Clean by Young Gravy. Yo. If we do a worst bracket, if we do a worst songs bracket 5, I'm not watching it. Because what are y'all talking about?
God Made Girls by Ray Lynn.
I don't know that
versus
song. That
Mr.
song might be
Clean
bad.
By Young Gravy.
So God made girl, God made girl.
Here's the thing about this song.
Is that's not the girl from the that's not Haley Welch. But I imagine that's what that's the type of song we would have gotten if she went the music route instead of the podcast route, which is why she went the podcast route. I still haven't watched the Talk to a podcast, but I really want to, but I also don't. Like, I haven't because I don't want to watch it, but I'm just curious about what it's like. And I don't think any of y'all have either, because I'm pretty sure I said that in the last HIVEMIND video and no one said anything about it. So, like, I guess I just got to take one for the team and watch an episode and see, you know, what it's like. I really want to see Alex Cooper go on there, though. Like, we need, like, a Talk to a Call Her Daddy crossover. That'd be fire. Because I just started watching Call Her Daddy again recently. I haven't really watched it since, like, years ago. Like, when it first... You know, before everyone had a podcast, when it was like just Call Her Daddy and like Joe Rogan and whoever else, because there were podcasts, but like, you know, anyway, I watched the episode with Hunter Schafer. That was a good episode.
Either God made everyone,
Yeah.
God made no one because he don't exist.
Yeah.
I think the theme of the
Oh,
song
well,
is that he made man first and was like, "Ooh, he likes fishing and drinking and fucking.
Uh-huh.
Goes well with that.
And then they picked...
Girls, I guess.
Yeah.
And then he made fish.
How did he say that they liked fishing and then he hadn't even made fish yet?
The
They were
concept.
just casted into empty lakes.
Oh, so he gave him something to catch and something to chase.
Ah,
Make a splash like Pippin.
I kid you not, this might be like my second like song on SoundCloud from back in the day, bro. I gotta see. I was listening to so much Gravy back then, bro. I was riding that Gravy train, no pause. No pause at all. I was riding that Gravy train, bro. Okay, it's not. But okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's literally my 10th like song on SoundCloud back in the day. You can't really see, but it's there. It's there. I'm not gonna focus it up.
Shit, that's nothing. Splash. Everybody go.
This was fire back in the day,
I mean,
bro.
that's worse.
Here's the thing, though. That's Young Gravy's best song.
What is that?
No, it's not.
It's not a lot.
It's not.
My favorite thing about this song is he said, "Damn, Gravy, why your flow so mean."
Yeah.
And then he fucks up his flow for the whole second verse. It's like really offbeat and confusing. But the thing is, it's like it has this like in 2018, people were doing this on SoundCloud. Those weird
yeah.
sample,
Sure.
like,
Oh,
old
yeah.
school samples. Like they would sample like classical or
Yeah.
doo-wop or something.
Yeah.
Funny drums, and then just somebody kind of being goofy and
Yeah.
Yup.
enunciating.
He paved the
too
way,
much.
bro.
Like this fit in really well with that, and to me, it's way more fun to listen to.
It
Oh, I
is.
was just about to say the exact opposite.
I would say honestly, what I'm going with here is songs that are not good that I wouldn't listen to. So Raylan's moving
I think
on.
it's fun to
'Cause,
listen to.
again,
Mr. Clean is hilarious.
Come on, Gravy.
For me, I'm
Banger right there.
firmly in Mr. Clean's camp for a worse song here. Grant, first one, that's your call.
I'll take Mr. Clean.
All right.
Man,
See, but it's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
it
that
is.
doesn't make it better.
Any of Young Gravy's
But you know what? I guess they already put Wagwan Delilah further, and that's the same type of. It's just fun.
country songs that he's making now
That's
are
it.
worse
I'm
than
starting to think
that.
HIVEMIND fans hate fun in music. In like certain
I'm just saying it's
ways.
funny for
'Cause
an
there's other
artist's
stuff that's, like,
best
good.
song to be
That's
in the
fun.
worst songs bracket.
And
I
it
don't know.
might
I don't
win.
understand y'all
It's not
anymore.
fucking bad.
I don't.
It's not like now we got "Bad Day" by Daniel Powder versus
I don't know that
"Fist
song.
Pump" by Waka Flocka Flame.
I don't think I know that
had
song
never
either.
Heard Fist Pump till before this, and I'm depressed. I guess. Yeah, I think it's helping that.
Yikes.
You had a bad day.
Oh, this song. This is another one that I've heard too much. It probably was good when it first came out, but
Taking one down.
I've heard it way too many times. Against my will.
It's a pretty good song.
Good song.
I've never played that song, but I've heard it
Yeah.
a lot.
I mean,
There's not-
it's maybe like a little annoying because you've heard
Totally.
it a billion times.
Yeah,
But
it's pretty good.
it's a good song.
It's pretty good.
It's also
decent.
good for Daniel Powder. Nobody had ever heard of him, and then
Yeah.
he made this song. and
I
everybody-
wouldn't have been mad hearing that song walking through the mall in 2003. I wouldn't have been, you know. Now 2013, yeah, I would have been really mad at that. Now, why would you even play that out loud? Like, keep that to yourself, you weirdo. You know what I mean?
knew who he was.
Pretty
Type of
solid
vibe.
message.
Pop
But it's
rock
not
song.
bad, though.
You had a bad day, yeah.
It's all right.
Turn it around.
Turn it around.
Yeah, lean on your friends. See if they'll help you out.
Sing a sad song and then you
At this point, y'all gonna have Natasha Bedingfield in here, bro.
No. Hey.
And y'all know I don't play by Natasha, bro. I don't play by her.
He wants us to fist pump.
Oh yeah, no. Fist Pump is moving on. What is that?
Fist pump.
I think that's from that era of like when Carnage was going from like EDM to rap music, and everyone was like, "Hold on, let's try and see if we can make this blend happen." right? And it didn't really. There were a couple of moments, a couple of good songs that blend rap and EDM decently well. But there was also a lot of this, and this is garbage.
Pumping used to be more of a
garbage.
thing.
That's moving on, bro.
Brother.
No one's like, dude, we were fist pumping all night. It doesn't mean as much as it used to.
Yeah, I think that's just like white people dance moves all the time. You know, pump dump kicks. I've got some crypto shoes. They're pump dump kicks. This song's worse.
Way worse.
It's
Way
annoying.
worse.
I love Waka Flocka Flame, but like, this
Yeah,
is
that's
like
not
he
his
made
best
a
work.
Parody of a Waka Flocka Flame song
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
SNL.
It's like he made an LMFAO song or something.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
It's atrocious. All right, now we got Sneaker Night by Vanessa Hudgens versus
Vanessa
We Are the
Hudgens did
World
music?
25 Artists for Haiti.
Weird matchup here.
Got somewhere to be. I want you to come with me.
Nah, bro.
Five artists
This isn't real.
Weird matchup here.
This isn't real.
Where to be.
This was released through Hollywood Records.
I want you to come with me.
I will say,
That's
I
on the
love
Disney album for sure. That's bad.
Oh, this had
a great
the
chance.
idea for this song is so funny.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, they really missed an opportunity here.
Big time.
This has a funky little step down,
Yeah.
and it's just she can't sing, and it's what is it about? What is this
Yeah.
song about?
Sneaker night. She's got to go, so she's wearing sneakers.
But then it's like a dancing, like she's telling
Yeah.
everybody to dance
It's sneaker night. No heels tonight, bitches.
because they.
I guess that was back when that was weird. When Ashley Tisdale pulled up to some Disney premiere with it. No, it wasn't her. It was Demi Lovato, I think, pulled up. Maybe it was both of them. I can't remember. They pulled up to some red carpet with like a dress and jeans and like sneakers on. And like that was crazy back then. That's wild to think about.
to be able to dance
And
and
run.
you are more
That's
agile,
wild to think about.
nimble in sneakers and able to cut it up, so to speak, on
Yeah.
the dance floor.
It's like that early 2000s
Mhm.
could be like a Nelly Furtado or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Vanessa Hudgens used to be in High School Musical, and now
Yeah.
she tells me to gamble.
Does she?
Not personally,
I
but
bet.
she is often in gambling ads.
Oh, good for her.
That's
Telling me
fair.
to gamble.
Well, again,
I remember she was at WrestleMania. I remember seeing her. I think they put her on the screen. I'm pretty sure they did.
I mean,
You know,
I don't know. It doesn't address me by name, but it feels like she's talking to me.
that's fair.
She's like, hey, you should start gambling. And I'm like, hey,
hey,
Slots, hold on.
I'm not.
I added a new command.
That's a
Why on earth is "We Are the World" on here? Oh, I only have 0 points. So how do I get? Wait a minute though. I'm trying to gamble. Do I have to gamble? How do I get points? I can't gamble. All right.
Though.
Well, yeah, it's like 9 minutes long.
There's like a Kanye
Figure that out.
verse. There's like somebody doing
Yeah.
like a southern rap thing. Like
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah.
crunk part.
You gotta let everyone get involved.
I think
T-Pain
it's one of
has
those
a
songs that you know. I think a lot of people are missing the point. This wasn't a song to listen to. This was a song to, you know, bring awareness to certain issues going on in the world and, you know, raise money, maybe, I think, probably. I don't know. I hope. But, you know,
He's
not bad song,
he's
though.
kind of just doing like he's like ad lib singing.
I think
and
everyone's
auto-tune
on it, and that's
over
kinda
everybody else
weird, but-
singing. I believe John Legend is at that part as well.
Yeah.
Listen, this is a mess.
But it was for a good cause.
Exactly,
Sneaker
man.
Night never saved anybody. And look
It
at
didn't.
how good Haiti's doing now. You're welcome, Haiti.
Yeah.
Is it our fault? It's gotta be.
I don't. Maybe the stuff now, but I
Yeah.
believe it was an earthquake's fault before.
Well,
Yeah.
Sure.
Right. What do you mean? We're not programming earthquakes.
dog.
Moon.com. Look it up.
They just debuted the second moon, and it's so eensy weensy.
I got detention for the first moon. Second time I mooned them, I got suspended. That's me showing my ass to a bunch of high schoolers.
You can't
Oh.
do that now.
Whoa.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
He a fan? He a fan? He a fan?
Property.
This one's kind of a tough one for me. I kind of feel like the We Are the World is worse.
There's parts of We Are the World that I like though. Like the chorus
Exactly.
is solid. It's like an MJ song.
Whatever, though.
That's better than
Sneaker Night is terrible, bro.
Just
Be
has
serious right now, bro.
that I kind
Be
of
so serious right now, bro.
I don't know. I mean, Vanessa Hudgens can't sing, or at least didn't do
Be
it
for
on
real.
this song. If she can. She said,
come to
I'm
play."
not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it well on this song. But the instrumental got me going, and there's
No.
something hilarious about
Stay
it.
There's parts of We Are
psych,
the
bro.
World
Stay
that
psych right now. Stay psych right now.
song which I love.
There's
This is
too
unserious.
many parts, though.
I'm going
This is unserious.
handedly.
I'm going We Are
Grant?
the World.
I am also going Sneaker Night.
Yeah.
Thank you, Grant. Thank you. Okay.
Like,
Here we go. Humans.
All right, now we got Sex on the Beach by Teaspoon versus
Work from home. I forgot about Work from Home, bro. That video was so funny. That music video is hilarious, actually, because that is bad. I don't think the song is that bad, though. But, I mean, they're not still together for a reason.
Owned by Fifth Harmony featuring Ty Dolla Sign.
Dollar sign.
On the beach. Come on, move your body.
This is like the song
I
that
forgot about this song. Yeah, that's not a good song. That whole era of music is just dark.
pick to be the annoying song in a TV show or movie.
Yep.
The prank is that somebody sets this as your alarm.
yeah.
And you wake up every day.
Sex on the beach.
Like it's
Yeah.
a perfectly quiet sleeping scene, and it's just
Yep.
sex on the beach.
Yeah, it's awful, and I don't.
It
It
is.
has the melody of a different song.
It does.
Dun, 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 dun,
I can't remember what song.
Heroes of the night.
dun, dun, dun.
Night. Yeah, Ghost Town.
Yeah,
Or Violent Crimes.
yeah. There you go. Yeah.
One of the songs on Yay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Never heard a Teaspoon before, but
Neither have I.
that was
I'm good on them after this.
yeah.
Absolutely.
This is not.
It's not great, but I mean, it was on the radio, and that honestly, this song is one of the reasons why I stopped listening to the radio. It's just, they played too much of this. But I think Sex on the Beach is worse.
Bad.
No, I was okay. Good.
This is a good song.
I'm glad.
It's-
we're
it's-
not
I wouldn't
disagreeing
go
on which
that
ones are
far
good, at least.
and say it's good,
This one
but I wouldn't say it's bad either.
Oh yeah.
It's not my favorite Fifth Harmony song, but I haven't heard it in about 8 years until right now. I'm not mad at the fact that I just heard it, bro. Like, that's cool. Now, Sex on the Beach, I forgot that song existed, and I want to go back to that. I want to go back to where I don't remember that song is a thing.
It's so bad. Oh, it totally sucks. That bass line's so fat and plucky. I love it. And it's kind of like funny, like work from home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Means she's gonna work on you, on your
Yep.
cock.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
picked
like
up on that.
It's not like a remote
Yeah.
job.
No, totally.
This isn't like a.
Not at all. I mean, clearly. Have
This
you
is
seen the
like,
video?
I'm gonna clock in on your dick
Mm-hmm.
at your house.
Yeah.
We don't have to go to the sex office today.
Sex
Don't work at
office?
the
Oh,
office.
man.
I'm gonna punch
Isn't that
the clock
OTK
on your
headquarters?
pecker and make that sucker come.
Where is OTK headquarters? Do they have
COVID,
headquarters? I
feel
don't
like
know.
A lot of us can
I think they
relate,
do.
You know what I mean?
To having
now that
sex.
we're in the pandemic, I just feel like this resonates with a lot of people who went from, every day, get in
Mm-hmm.
your car, drive into work. Now we're kind of free to get slopped up at home instead.
We
I
were.
had a ton of
I feel like now the remote job market is kind of slim unless you're a coder. A lot of this, from what I've seen, I don't know. I don't think it's that. A lot of places kind of force people to go back in office now,
sex during
and
COVID,
that
too.
sucks, man.
I didn't
COVID 2?
COVID too. Yikes.
I was a super spreader of my seed during COVID.
Yeah.
And the disease, probably.
Yikes.
Nice. Let's go with Sex on the Beach.
All right, now we got
Yes.
Steal My Sunshine by Len versus Afraid of Love by Mario Judah.
This is super offensive. It's
I don't think I know this Mario Judah song, but it's Mario Judah, so I don't have Cancel Me by Dominic Fike. Y'all are shit.
just
Whoa.
move Mario Judah on.
I mean, we're going to listen to both, but I said the same thing. I was like, why the fuck is Steal My Sunshine on here?
It is a banger. This isn't even like a joke banger.
No, it's a
Like
great
just,
song.
Yeah, just a great song.
I know it's up for me. You steal my sunshine.
The singing is weird.
That's not familiar, but I don't hate it.
And
awesome. I'd listen to that.
Yeah, I love it though.
That's cool.
No, it's not what you
That sounds like something that you would hear in a Disney Channel original movie in like 1997. Like that sounds pretty good. Like that's probably in the Brink soundtrack. I remember Brink. It's a good movie, bro.
The music videos, like they're like brats.
Oh, and the cover was tough too.
I think.
Okay.
It's awesome. Thank you, Len.
Thanks, Len.
Yep, nope.
I kind of like it.
I know.
I would have enjoyed that song when it first came out, but I didn't hear it then, so now I don't like it. But bro, Brink, this was a fire movie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, this was tough. Some of y'all don't know about that. I ain't gonna lie. Something else is
Whole thing was
young,
the
bro.
amalgamation of like butt rock and SoundCloud rap, essentially.
Yeah.
And this has like a rage beat, and then it just has him doing these like medieval butt rock melodies over top of it.
Yeah.
During the verses, he sounds like Wicca Face Springs Eternal, and it's kind of cool. I mean, it's weird, and he definitely has some choppy and clunky flows throughout it.
That's
and some
fair.
weird
Honestly, I don't know
singing
here.
parts, but like,
I think Mario Jr. is gonna move on, but I think realistically, I'd listen to that song more often than I listen to Steal My Sunshine. But I'd listen to both though.
I don't know. I don't see why this is considered much worse than his entire thing.
Right.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
And Mario Judah has
mean,
a couple
it's worse than
bangers.
Way worse than Len.
Totally, but with outside of the context of this matchup, I kind of was like, I don't get exactly what makes this worse than any other Mario Judah
Yeah,
song.
it's
Yeah.
not like offensively bad, and there are offensively bad ones on here. I feel like people just have it out
Probably.
for him because a video of him leaked getting pounded.
That might have not been him.
What?
And he did go on the religious thing afterwards. He was
Right,
super
questionable
religious.
politics.
Yeah, that was kind of
Cancel
the
Me by Dominic Fike versus Who Let the Dogs Out.
Grippy is on here. I'm slapping one of y'all. Whoever put, I'm slapping you, bro. I'm slapping you, bro. What's wrong with you,
By
bro?
the Baja Men.
How many? Good
What is
songs
genuinely
are
what's wrong with you?
I forgot you love Dominic Fike.
I hope they cancel me. Why? So I can go be with my family.
Wait, this song isn't. I don't know this song actually. I thought this was a different Dominic Fike song.
Oh God, this song. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I don't know that song
also,
actually.
You can go be with your family. You don't have to get. It's not like, sorry, I'm famous and they love me, so I can't be with you. Wait, just give me a second. Slur. Okay, now we can hang out. Like, the messaging is really kind of messed up.
Yeah, famous
Yikes.
people doing that whole thing where they're like, "Come me to me."
So then finally I can do what I want.
Yeah,
I'm like,
me
bitch,
too.
you are rich. Go do what you
Literally.
want.
Yeah, it's fine. No one's
Yikes.
gonna care. And the conversation on cancel culture as well is such an odd one because it's like
It
at the
is,
beginning of
at
cancel
times.
culture, it was a very good thing.
It was a great thing, honestly. The Me Too movement, cancel culture, that was all great. And then I think, I will say, some people I think have overreacted to certain things other people have done that are nowhere near as bad as some of the things people were originally getting canceled for. And that's probably why there's such an outrage about it. But I think overall, it's not a bad sentiment. Like, people need to be held accountable for the bad things they do to people.
It was a weird time, but it was a good thing. Culture's starting to hold people accountable for bad action.
Exactly.
Well, but that's different because that's like means they're better at baseball. So it's not quite, it's not a 1-to-1
Yikes.
analogy here, I don't think. Either way, this is like Dominic Fike doing a weird, bad impression of like an old Mac Miller song, but talking about how he wishes that somebody would come out with allegations against him so that he could just chill out.
Yeah, and then he also said like he broke up with his girlfriend so he could fuck a bunch of bitches.
That he couldn't before because before he was famous or something. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know.
The whole
That's
vibe
odd.
and tone is off here, but I liked this album when it came out. Look,
Fair.
I did because I remember when I listened to this again.
I gotta
was
listen
like,
to it, man. I'm
he
not super
kind of,
tapped in with
sits-
Dom. I heard a couple songs years ago, and then I checked out his EP earlier this year, which I've been vibing with. But I'm not familiar with this actually. I thought I was, but I'm not.
Okay,
Like I loved Thrift Shop.
that's on here too.
I know, but that's like when I listened.
Thrift
to both
Shop
of
is
those, I
on
was like,
here.
oh,
Yo,
fuck, I was
y'all
kind
are
of
making me
because
sick.
they were
bro.
both very of the time.
You were a victim of Dominic Fike?
And Matt
Please
Lamore.
speak up
not
because he
going
is
to.
trying to get canceled. So it could be perfect.
I don't want to do him a
If you
favor.
would- If you would come out and say,
Do him a
"Hey, I'm
favor."
victim of Dominic Fike, then that would
I
be
was
doing you
victimized
would be
by
doing him a
his-
solid.
I was victimized by him and Macklemore at the same time. Well, different times, but
His family is wondering where the hell he is.
Yeah.
And so I think it's on you to come out and say that.
Move it on right now, bro.
how's that gonna be?
That song wasn't good when it came out either. It wasn't. That song is aged poorly. It's overplayed. And it's not good.
The percussion on this song is insane.
It's awesome.
Boom, boom.
It is. There's way too much going on.
It's a Jamaican banger that's become like one of the best sports anthems. Like every arena in the world plays this, and people in the crowd are like,
Who let the dogs out?
it's like a great sports.
I'm not gonna say anything bad
Every
about sports
market in
fans
the
because
market
I'm
in
kind of a
baseball
sports fan.
plays this.
Yeah.
Oh
The
my
guy-
god, yo, the Liberty won the title, bro. I told you what happened, bro. Big BK in the building, bro. Word. Anyway, had to just have my I can't speak. I had to have my moment. You know, because I haven't talked about it yet. I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow on stream. We're gonna watch the highlights. But anyway,
Did they ever find out who? Who was it?
Phil.
Phil?
I'm just realizing I said it was a Jamaican banger too,
Oh, okay.
and they're Bahamian,
Bohemian Rhapsody.
and I can't behave myself when the song's on.
yikes.
Misbehaving again, Bahaman. Yippee-ki-yo!
It's weird that they're quoting Bruce Willis in Die Hard.
Yippee-ki-yo, motherfuckers. Here come the dogs.
Who let the dogs out? Me, Bruce Willis from
Yeah.
Die Hard. Yippee-ki-yo, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Dominic, you get to move on here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Really?
Today's video's specific.
I guess, man. W ad, bro.
It's a
Let us see it.
Cobain and J.
You really
Cole.
do.
Thank you, Sleeper, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back into it.
It's hot.
Like I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. If they do worst songs back at 5, I'm not watching it because y'all ruined it, bro. What you mean, Grippy is on here, bro?
By Cash Cobain and J. Cole versus My World by Guns N' Roses.
I call her Grippy.
Said she was gay until I slayed.
And then we're only on J. Cole's verse. Get over it. Get over it, bro. Get over it. Literally, he matched the energy of what Sexy Drill is. And people called it trash. People called it trash, bro.
She's strictly diggly. As soon as she pays, I'm on the way, and I be showing her quickly.
For some reason, I imagine J. Cole recording this, and he's like reading directions actively of how to do this cadence.
Yeah.
And then I slayed, and it's strictly dickly.
Yeah.
He's like looking like staring at a piece
Bro.
of paper, trying to figure out how to do it. And it's so weird, the stuff he says. Now she'd chew on it like Wrigley's.
I'm gonna be honest. If he wasn't on this song, I'd listen to it all the time.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Dunk contest exists.
I love Cash Cobain and his
Yeah.
whole thing. And this song is not that bad.
It's not bad.
38-year-old J. Cole saying it. That makes it bad for me.
He just doesn't sound convincing.
No.
Like Sexy Drill is all about like, I believe Cash Cobain and Chow Lee.
And you can make up words
Yeah.
when they're as cool as them. But
Man.
he's like on a bike.
Yeah.
It's the only part about the song that makes it bad, though. The rest of it, like once his verse is over, I'm kind of like,
I also don't like
That's
that he
crazy.
put her in his phone as Grippy because that's kind of dehumanizing, you know?
oh, whatever.
You know,
You're in
man.
my phone is ugly. So always have been.
Okay. Just imagining J. Cole is like 38 and he gets a girl's number and he's like, I'm gonna call her Grippy. Gotta remember who these people are. So
Man.
Grippy for last name. Nothing. Who is that girl with the grippy vagina? Let me search Grippy in my contacts. Oh, there she is. I call her Grippy.
What's up, Grip? It's Cole.
Doesn't Justin Jefferson do the Grippy when he makes touchdowns?
It's a social psychotic state of bliss. You've been delayed in the real world.
Like that's worse than Grippy. Like that's
It's much worse. What even? Guns N' Roses did that?
not even a song, dude. It's like this is like dark arena rock rap adjacent.
I had to look up when this.
What
came
is
out.
that?
It was 1991.
Yeah.
A new
Why?
one hadn't even happened yet.
Yeah, this is just like the
It's so
end of
weird.
arena rock, and they were like trying to have a rap edge.
This is like interview.
Oh nah.
It doesn't feel like it's like a real song. It's like some shit they threw.
It
on
feels
the
like a
album.
skit from a movie.
Hell,
Yeah.
where everything's crazy and I'm
Like fake musicians made that for a movie.
Like I don't even think they care.
Like that's not a
I
real
don't even think
band.
they would count this as a song in their
Yeah.
catalog.
One of the greatest rock bands of all time, and they did
They're
this.
not. That's. I don't think they're one of the greatest rock bands of all time.
I think
I
some
don't
people
care
would
about
say
rock
that.
music
A
as
lot of
much,
people would.
especially older rock music. I just don't.
Oh,
I have no opinion.
I
But that song isn't good though.
You don't.
And if Grippy
would
moves
assume
on,
that's-
I may just not finish this video.
stand up for that.
You
Genuinely.
respect the opinions of old white people way more than you should.
Yeah, so one of the best rock bands of all time.
Who you're voting for?
What?
You told me the other day. that
Whoever
you-
the oldest white guy on the ticket is.
There you go. See, this
Yep.
is what I mean.
Biden, right?
He's not in it anymore.
He's not.
Shit.
Now it's a young black Indian Mexican lady.
Oh, that's cool.
We're
with
not
me.
sure yet. We're trying to figure it out.
No.
That's cool with me. As long as she does the voice
Yep, she does
Okay.
it. hmm
of both.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
depends which room she's in. Yeah.
Love that.
I guess it just doesn't feel like a real song.
It's worse to listen to.
I'm gonna pick Grippy. I want
Alright.
Grippy to move on.
Grant, where do you go?
I'll take Grippy.
Yeah, that's
It's been, hey man, it's been fun, bro. You know what I mean? The worst songs era, it was great. I think the first two were the best. But that's not. I'm playing, bro. I'm playing. But y'all, yo, bro. Well, what have we come to? What is this?
See, that's cool, because now we can talk about Grippy some more.
Who are
Now
we?
got Catitude by Miley Cyrus versus Big Girl by Nas.
Turn up your gratitude, turn on your attitude. I love my pussy, that means I got catitude. If you don't feel what I'm saying, oh.
Who would have predicted that 5 years after this song came out, she would win Song of the Year and Record of the Year at the Grammys?
With a big voice, and this is just like her. She's trying to be a drag icon for a moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
RuPaul's on this song.
Yeah, this is just a voguing song.
This is cool. I feel like none of us are like tapped in enough to really understand the song. Just like how they don't understand Grippy, except they kind of do, maybe. But just because Cole is 38, it's not the same. I don't know. Hey man,
There's something a little predatory just about Miley
not a
Cyrus's
fan, but
approach to her eras of
all right.
music, where it just feels like she's just trying to capitalize on
Totally.
shit that's going on.
Yeah, she's like Drake.
In a certain way,
Yeah.
I mean, the song that won Record of the Year was basically a Dua Lipa song. And she's done like country shit, she's
Rap.
done rock shit, she did bangers.
Yep.
She's dating a
Yeah.
dude with swoopy hair right now, like looks like he's straight out of MySpace.
oh,
But she's a bisexual woman, isn't she?
I don't know.
So there you go.
What is that supposed to mean? Does that mean I'm not allowed to have any criticisms of the way that she's conducted her music career?
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
don't think
Yikes.
so. I think I can criticize bisexual women.
I think you can.
That's a one-way ticket to no.
You can criticize anybody.
I've been trying to get canceled.
Sorry,
Honestly.
miss my
Yeah,
folks.
my folks.
I miss my folks.
Yeah. I miss my
Yikes.
brother too.
Yeah.
There's like a lot of stuff.
Yikes, man.
I haven't seen that in a few years.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote twice for the bad guy.
I have some harsh words for lesbians coming up.
So stick
Oh.
around for that.
So stick around for that.
Oh.
That'll be later in the video. I'm just really trying to hang out with my parents next week.
Yeah,
my
it'd be
birthday's
nice.
coming up, so
Yeah.
it's like
Let's wrap this whole
harsh
thing
words
up.
for lesbians coming soon.
Fully grown with your hormones now. Got your own home and you're all alone when
Unfortunately,
That song is moving on.
one of the best rappers of all time.
Well, and even in this song, there's some flows where I like, what the?
That's fair.
It's like early Twista and Kanye West are
Yeah.
so inspired by Nas's flows.
He's
Yeah.
rapping, but this is about
What is it about
grooming. Kind
Yeah,
of
I think
is-
it's that. I think it's kind of like a freshly 18-year-old woman. Or
Seems
yeah,
kind of
It
weird.
has grooming vibes. It's
Totally.
like, hey, I've known you, you've known me. Now you're fully grown. So come and check it out right on the.
Yeah.
the second or third verse, I'm trying to remember, there is some abuse stuff.
Yeah.
But it's hard
Oh.
to tell what perspective exactly Nas is talking from in that, where it's like, okay, what is exactly being talked about here? There is the part where he's like trying to be upfront and communicate about whether this is a fling or a long-lasting relationship. And I was like, oh, maybe there is something to this song, like on the angle, but overall, having a voice go, Daddy's little girl. I was like, oh, this is fucking weird.
Different
Oh,
times.
nah.
That was 20 years ago.
If I couldn't understand English, though, great song.
Oh, yeah. Dude, speak.
Oh man, that's fair. Just like Blurred Lines. I get why that one's on here. I think it's a good song, but it's just unfortunately about like a horrible thing. And I don't know how did we let that happen? Well, I'm not we. I mean, I was 8 when it came out. 9? 8 or 9 when it came out. Like, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just heard it on the radio and then watched the music video and was like, wow, there's a lot of pretty girls in this. And Pharrell has a cool hat. You know, like that was kind of, but
Dude is spitting.
Yikes.
How I
You miss
thought.
your family, too?
What?
You miss your family as well?
I'm going to do a Chinese German guy coming up later in the show.
Cool.
Stick around for that.
Sweet.
Yeah. He's a hella communist.
Or something.
Yeah, or something. Oh, let's go to the dojo. See what I mean? It
what?
wasn't a salute. It was a karate chop. He was doing instructional videos. Yeah.
There we go.
Yikes.
Great Wall of Berlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go with Big Girl is worse, mostly
is.
just, content wise.
Yeah.
Not a worse song
Yeah.
musically by any means. And I don't want to criticize Vogue
I think subject matter can carry a song to just being bad.
either, because that's not my
not
song.
good.
If I could demon drop, I'd probably fuck with it a little more. But I don't want to, like, I can listen to Catitude 10 times over and not get sick to my stomach. I'm not sure I can do that.
That's fair.
Totally agree.
Yeah.
That's a
in
fair
certain
point.
Way, but I'm gonna go with Catitude.
Yeah.
It's more annoying to me that Miley's. I like when RuPaul does it,
Yeah.
or like early Gaga or something. But Miley Cyrus doing it feels wrong.
Drag's not a phase, it's a
It's
lifestyle.
fair. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
What
very
do you
true.
say?
I'm taking Big Girl.
I don't know a lot about drag,
It
man.
sucks that we got to talk about it more.
I don't.
Oh well.
Now we got Blurred Lines by.
Who put thong song here, bro? Yo, bro.
Robin Thicke versus
Y'all trying to
Thong
rewrite
Song by
history.
Cisco.
I think this sucks too.
Y'all trying to rewrite history.
Yeah.
Now this song has aged horribly. It really has. But man, did it hit back in the day, bro. Back when we were kids and didn't know what it was about, bro, this song was fire, bro.
I'm going to get nasty.
And the production is good. Like, it's a shame, bro.
Also problematic in its context.
It's a
It
shame.
stole the Marvin Gaye song and then got like sued for it or whatever.
Yeah, that too.
Browning out and having sex.
I always perceived this song to be about a girl who is flirting with him despite being in a relationship, and he's trying to convince her to get more intoxicated and then make the decision to sleep with him despite being in a committed relationship.
Blurred lines.
And then I hate these blurred lines.
yeah.
I know you want me.
Yikes.
You know, if he had done it like that, but
It's a great song.
it's like so catchy and fun.
It is, man. I can't listen to it anymore, though. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't. But in moments like this, where it could, like, I remember, bro, this was one of my favorite songs at that time, bro. Like, it was just fire. But again, I was a child, bro. Like, I didn't know. Like, ugh.
I mean, anybody steals a Marvin Gaye song, they're gonna have something good on their hands.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It was awesome.
very
nothing in
true.
their pockets, but they got something good on their hands.
Yeah,
For sure.
Because his estate does
Well,
not
fuck
play
you.
around.
They will
At all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
They sent
ghost
the
of
boss.
Marvin
They made the
Gaye
boss call, bro.
Fuck you in your sleep. No blurred lines there.
And them black vans.
Let me see that thong.
I love it when your booty go.
I don't care. This song is a banger, bro. Y'all just It's genuinely making me mad, bro. Like, some of these, bro.
I don't know why they
I don't
would.
get it.
Some of these songs are good.
Drums in the back, the counter melodies. I love it when your booty goes up. And it's less problematic. He just wants to see it.
Literally. And he's asking.
You know what I mean?
Hey, let me, you know what I'm
He's
saying?
not threatening to
Have
do
another
anything.
drink,
if he
bitch.
can't.
I know
Exactly.
you won't. That's the Robin.
He's like, he
Thicke
trying to, you know what I'm saying? He trying to see what the
Cisco
vibe
is
is.
just kinda
What's
like,
the difference between Thong Song by Cisco and Guess by Charlie XCX? Tell me right now. And don't say it's the Dare. Because I know. But, like, in terms of subject matter, though, like, what's really you know what I mean? It's basically like kind of like a, you know, it's in the same realm. Like, the Venn diagram is basically just two circles, like, pretty much drawn directly on top of each other, but then there's like a little bit of space in between. Just a little bit, though. You know? Like, come on. Let's be serious here.
Like, let me
Let's be so for real.
And I love it when your booty goes up. Like, it's awesome.
I was going to mention in the last little part where we were talking about that, he's robbing thick bitches of their right to decide.
Yeah, and Cisco just
Ooh.
taking a peek at a whale.
That's
Which
a
everybody loves
banger.
seeing a
You
whale
gotta drop the
like
bomb
on
with that.
Ooh.
That's real.
Baby, that thong, the thong, thong, thong. I don't know, that might be better than Blurred Lines.
It's much better.
It's also
it
original
is.
material. Like, no, thong's
That
not one
too.
of them.
That too.
Blurred Lines is like, I can get Blurred Lines elsewhere and better.
I'm going to go with Blurred
Yeah.
Lines is worse.
Yes.
Listen to any other Pharrell beat. Low
Although
key.
it's really good. Now we've got Ritmo, Bad Boys for Life by the Black Eyed Peas
Oh, man.
versus Miracles by Insane Clown Posse.
Here we go.
Worst song bracket if Will.i.am.
It's a shame because I love that original so much. Corona, dude.
Jaden
Come
Smith's
on.
on this song. That's the other part of it.
Totally. He's Will Smith's gay son.
Jaden Smith is on here?
Is he gay?
He's not. He's
I
Pan.
think Jaden Smith is gay.
Big Pan gang. You feel me?
I thought he was.
Yeah,
I thought he was bi.
Maybe. I don't know. I really
I
don't.
think he kind of has to be, right?
Has to be? What do you mean has to be?
Am I on a line here?
I think you're closer to hanging out with your parents if that's what you're asking. Okay, sure.
That's Will. Let's keep the first one. I'm all right with it.
Okay, yeah.
That's Will Smith's.
Myth.
I'm not gonna get it. Whatever.
That's all right.
Put it out there.
Yeah, no, I don't like that, man.
Or thought daughter. I don't
Or
know.
both.
I don't
in
know
his
if
case.
No. No.
Oh my god.
Shout out to Willow. She makes way better music than Jaden.
Whoa. No, let's not lie. Hold on now. Let's not lie. Let's be serious here. I feel like they both make great music respectively. No need to compare just because they're siblings. However, I have yet to hear a Willow album nearly as captivating as Sire. I haven't, and I've listened. I love her music. Her and Pathogen. I mean, come on, it's amazing. But let's not lie. Let's not do that. Hold on now. Wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute. Let's be serious. Let's be so serious.
All right. It's totally fine too.
More like thought daughter. She never shuts up about stuff.
What?
Philosophy.
Yo.
Okay.
And gay, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, he's hanging out with his family this weekend, bro.
I think this song kind of rocks. This is the rhythm of the night.
The original is just better, man. I just like that vibe, bro. The original vibe hits, man, but
Miracles in every way, and I see miracles every day.
You know what I realized?
Miracle's moving on. Come on, bro.
To listen to this song.
Yeah, that it makes sense.
The song from Pop Star Never Stopping at the end is a parody of this song. Michael Bolton's on it. It's called Incredible Thoughts. And they just like list random things and talk about how like incredible they are. And then Michael Bolton sings like Incredible Thoughts. And it's great. That's an awesome song, but I know this song. I just hadn't heard it in a long time.
Yeah.
And then realizing that Incredible Thoughts is a parody of it made me like it more. This is a funny ass song.
I mean, it makes sense why everybody likes their music is like white trash and they love nice.
Yeah, I've never like I've heard of ICP. I'm aware of them. But like I don't listen to them and I never really have. So like I don't know. I don't know.
It makes sense.
Yeah, after I listened to this song again, I was like, oh yeah, that clocks.
Well, yeah, but a lot of this stuff probably blew a lot of people's minds.
Yeah, probably. It's bad.
How do magnets work? We don't know.
Miracles.
We still don't know. It's a miracle.
Like anybody with a science degree could explain it to you.
I don't know. I don't know if they figured that one out.
Crack!
Ah,
He's got a science degree, right?
I don't think he has a degree at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
real.
I don't know. All he does is text.
Yeah, he's a big texter. Miracles sucks.
I prefer texting, man. Don't call me.
It sucks, but
Don't do that.
Charming in a way.
I kind of love it. I love listening to it. It just has that funny little synth line, and then
Yeah.
it's just like classic, like inspiring rap song.
Yeah,
where
it has a cheap charm. I don't like want to skip it. At least listening in the context of this playlist.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm not like eager to get out of it, and it's like I can make it all the way through.
Off of that little snippet, I'm good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Me
Both of
personally.
these I could make it through
Yeah.
pretty easily, and obviously the first one has a sample of Rhythm of the Night, which
which
is
is
a
a
good
great
song.
song.
So
That's
it's
a
like
banger.
there's pieces of a good song in that one. I think Miracles
That's
is
kinda
worse,
carrying it,
but
for
like
sure.
barely.
Yeah.
Now we got House of Gold by 21 Pilots versus
Don't know that song.
Desiree.
Son, when I grow old, will you buy me?
Okay, no, I do know this. I thought the first 21 Pilot song in one of these brackets that I don't know. But yeah, no, I've heard this. I didn't listen to the song often, but I've heard it before.
There's something schizophrenic about the ukulele and the way it's played in this song.
We're on different pages here.
You like it?
I like this song.
Yeah.
I don't like 21 Pilots very much, but this song has a sweet sentiment to it.
It
It's about
does.
it's about buying your mom. See the queen of the world. You're trying to buy her a house of gold.
Fair.
2 steps away. Everybody's only 2 steps away from buying their mom a house of gold. Upload a video and say a slur. Then you get to spend all the time you want with your mom. Make you move home when you're canceled. That's what
I don't know.
get.
I've not played. I think maybe you can't afford the
I
man
love how we're still on this.
anymore because they cancel you so hard.
You gotta move back to Jersey.
Yeah, maybe you owe Sony Music a bunch of money.
Like, yikes. I feel like I gotta listen to that whole song now.
Null and void.
Yeah, with this 21
See what else he
Pilots song,
said,
it's just there's
'cause
something
yikes.
spastic, which I know I can't say anymore.
But again, trying to
We know I can't say that.
Coming home, mommy!
a little R&R.
Daddy!
Have a piece of toast, watch the evening news.
Maybe my favorite.
Wait, hold on. That's hard. And it reminds me of Bye Bye by Kim Gordon, that newer song off her new album that I haven't listened to yet. But it's literally just a song about all the stuff that she like packs to travel. And that's it. Literally. It just sounds like a song about anything. But like it's actually good though.
This song's awesome.
Yeah, it's so
So goes moving on, bro. Life is fire.
It's weird, and her voice sounds bad outright often. It's almost like it's
Facts.
supposed to sound bad. She's just kind of
That
like
snippet was
a
good
nerdy girl
though.
who's
That was a
like,
good part.
Hola.
I'm convinced.
Yeah.
It's like wonderful. I don't know. There's something really magical about this.
I imagine it performed on daytime television.
Yeah.
Yup.
Very brightly lit. Like it's the set of Ellen.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
a cup of coffee or something.
Yeah.
It's something so weird about this.
Yeah.
Yes. Something very weird that gave me like 2001 walking into a Barnes and Noble with like my babysitter or something.
Oh.
It's like, you're a nerdy freak, but I like hanging out with you.
Uncanny.
Yeah,
The song
strange.
is like
It's almost a horror movie.
live.
I looked up more of her music too, and it's equally as weird and awesome.
I don't know what to do in this matchup.
I think House of Gold.
House of Gold's moving on.
Like I have fun listening to Life. I don't.
Yeah.
Have fun. Sentiment aside, I don't turn on House of Gold and I'm like, I don't find myself like guilty of bopping to it. Which by
That's
the
fair.
third hook of Life, I'm like.
Yeah, that's true. I liked Life pretty much off the bat when I heard it. I was like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Now we got Insane by Post Malone versus
Y'all put Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley in here as a bad song. I don't care about the joke. I don't care about the cultural significance. That song is a great song. It's popular for good reason. It's so good. Y'all say it's bad. I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. That's it. That's just point blank period. I'm sick of y'all, bro. And I'm not saying in a general sense. I'm saying the people that agree with this, that this song is bad. Y'all genuinely, I'm about to throw up, bro. On camera, on YouTube. This video might get demonetized, maybe even blocked. I don't care. I'm about to throw up, though. Y'all making me sick, bro. Sick to my stomach, bro. I almost did the Toronto accent. I'm going to say that, though. I'm going to say that, though.
Rick Astley. We're about to get Rick rolled.
Yeah, who cares?
Second verse, yeah, second verse, again.
This song's kind of awesome.
Yeah, if I was a
I remember that part. I've heard that part, but I don't think I've heard that whole song. But honestly, man, Post Malone, bro, he's one of those artists that like I respect him as a writer, and things like that. But there's a lot of things that he's done that, like they were saying about Miley Cyrus, very predatory. You know what I mean? And I get it. I understand. We got a lot of great moments out of it, a lot of bangers. And unlike a lot of people that have done similar things, he still remains to have a lot of respect for rap music and black culture and things of that nature. And so I'm gonna let it slide with him. We can be aware of it. We can be, we can acknowledge what happened. But he's all right. You all right, white boy, like that. However, some of these songs don't hit. And this is one of them. That song is not great. And it's gonna move on because Never Gonna Give You Up is, again, it's a great song. It's just
That's literally what I thought when I was listening to this. I was like, fuck, if I was just dumb as fuck, I'd be like, did he just say second verse in the second verse and then the beat dropped? You know what I mean? It's cheap.
But that's really the only part of it. The rest of it just sounds like any Post Malone song with kind of like funny vocal melodies.
Yeah, it kind of has like
That's
a
real.
Travis Scott production or an atmosphere to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Like,
Yeah, it was good. I liked listening. When this one came on while I was listening to the playlist, I was like, oh, nice.
yeah, sure. Nice. I
That's fine.
was like, oh, I forgot he did this before he turned into a fake hick.
Yeah, there's something about that too.
Nothing about it, just cash grabbing.
He is from, do we think he was a fake rapper? I don't think that's more likely.
Well,
is
I
that
think,
he was
yeah.
a rapper for a couple years as a cash grab, and then he returned to being.
That's what I think.
I think before that he was like a Guitar Hero metalcore guy.
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus seeing his way around
little
town.
bit, yeah.
Yep. See, yeah.
It gives me Predator vibes.
It's kind of, Never gonna run around and desert you.
Like,
Bro, that
obviously,
song is
it was
hard.
turned into like a meme, but that's not because it's a bad song.
It's because it's a great song.
His voice is amazing.
Before
It only happened
became
because
just,
that
like,
song
a
is so
meme for the
big.
sake of being a meme, like it already existed. It was really a meme because people couldn't believe that a guy who looked like that sounded like that. It was like the Bobby Caldwell effect.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's almost like a Barry Manilow. It's not quite that baritone, but his voice is so like grand and deep.
Yeah, it's deep, and he's like a skinny redheaded guy in a blue suit, and that's funny.
It's awesome too.
And that's a good song, and I
It
don't
is.
see why it's on here.
I don't either, bro.
Insane by Post Malone is not the worst song I've heard.
It's not, but it's not better than Never Gonna Give You Up.
Which
That's
is
for
like
sure.
a classic hit,
Yeah.
honestly, despite the emails.
He had an email scandal?
Emails.
Rick Astley's. I feel like that meme was so old, people used to like email it to you.
Oh,
And
yeah.
You'd be like, oh, what's this? And must read. And then you're like, oh.
I thought you were about to connect Rick Astley to Whitewater, which you
No.
can Google.
Rick Astley
Yikes.
was on the island, though.
Really?
I think so.
Huh.
No.
You voted off.
Second?
Oh, second. Which season was he on?
4.
Season 4. Who
Oh.
else was on that season? Was it
Brian.
Brian Cox?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else? There's a
Tiger.
Tiger
I thought he
Woods.
was talking about something else.
Sweet.
I do need to watch Love Island though.
That's how we got so good at hitting out of the bunkers.
Is the Survivor on an island too?
HIJ versus Lighters by Bad Meets Evil featuring
Lady, that name is familiar, but I don't think I actually know that song.
Bruno Mars.
Two great bands here.
Cause you're a pretty lady and I'm a lady killer, and that's just what lady killers do.
First of all, AJJ, one of my favorite bands, literally ever, folk punk legends. This sounds like Andy Samberg doing a song on SNL.
Yeah, I mean, this is like them doing their Maxwell Silver Hammer to me, because it even has the dunk dunk, like the little bell in it, like in the hammer, and it's just about killing people, and it's a fun play on words.
Interesting.
I'm a lady killer, and God, it sucks because I'm gonna have to kill you. Like he's not. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very tongue-in-cheek. It's not serious. It's not...
Fair.
What do you mean?
We don't know. They could have murdered thousands of people. How would we know?
I feel like we would know by now. I mean...
A lot of
Maybe.
stuff slips through the old fingers of this justice system.
That's
true.
true, but at the same time, I doubt that...
Very true. You never know.
This band have killed thousands of people.
Maybe
I
it's
doubt they've
hi-
even killed one person.
Maybe it's hiding in plain sight. Like, oh, fuck, we better write another murder song so we get the coppers off our tail.
That doesn't sound... Yeah, whatever. But when I listen to this one, it's pretty
Poppers?
clear that it's supposed to be just a funny song.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not fun to listen to, in my opinion.
Not
compared
really.
to
Yeah, I would not
other
listen to
music,
that.
but-
Yeah, I would know. I don't. I'm trying to think of a setting.
Yeah, there's
Oh, let's pop that one on quick.
No.
Oh, I know what one you guys want next. Well, I'm a lady killer.
I see is a sky full of light.
This song rocks.
Overplayed. We've heard it too many times. And it's not the best Bruno Mars song at all, but it's not bad either. Lady Killer's moving on for me.
Way more listenable than like.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand exactly why this song is here, because to me, I just imagine the arena for this part of Eminem's career and like Bruno Mars singing that hook, and everybody in the arena has their lighters out, and it's just this
Literally.
huge moment. I will say it's ruined a little bit by Royce da 5'9's verse. He has a line where he
Oh,
says,
no.
I want to see him go down like a hairy box.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Royce's verses.
Yikes.
And nowadays there'd only be like 2 lighters in the air. Oh, fucking.
Yeah, nobody walks around with lighters anymore, bro.
Oh yeah, but you could just hold up your phone lights. That's kind of
Yeah.
what people have been doing since phones been around.
Yep.
Hey man, got a light. You know.
Well, you can't light a cigarette with it, but you can definitely light up an arena that way. It's actually
yeah.
probably more effective. The picture
Way more effective.
when that happens, and
Just miss the good old days.
I bet you do, man.
And blatant subjugation of minorities.
that's what you miss.
No, I miss the lighters. I'm just also saying
That's like
other
when
things.
it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate that.
Right.
I'm glad that's over, but I miss the smoking. You trade one
Yikes.
bad thing and you get another not so bad thing.
So now racism is over, but people are vaping. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Okay.
You gotta start vaping to end racism.
Vape for a cure. That's what they said.
Yep.
About
Yikes.
It's AJJ moving on for me.
I agree.
Yeah.
Last one on the first side, we got Can't Stop.
Oh, finally, man. I'm getting tired of this already.
Timberlake from the Trolls.
We're only on one
This is
side,
XLF
bro.
by Crazy
There's too many
Frog.
songs.
One of these is a song, the other's a frog.
Sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that.
Another perfect example of why I stopped listening to the radio. But I mean, it's not bad, you know, especially when you think of the context. It's for a kids movie. Like, you know, I'm sure this went crazy at all the kids' parties. I was like already 11 or 12 or something when this came out, so I wasn't really rocking with that. But you know, some of the jits probably were, maybe, I don't know. But it's not bad. It's just, it sounds generic and boring. That's it.
That hot blood in my
Great song. Moving so
wouldn't say it's great, but it's not bad either.
I understand why people think it's annoying or it's
It
a little
is.
too uppity.
It is-
and
it is
positive
annoying.
or something. But like musically,
I don't like songs like this for, you know, Happy by Pharrell. Like songs like this just, they kind of have an adverse effect where they come on and you just get mad, you know, and you just want to, you know, punch something, maybe like a child. Maybe you want to punch a kid. I don't know. You know, so that's kind of how I feel, but it's not a bad song though. I wouldn't say it's
good
bad.
song, and I liked it when it came out.
It's for a happy movie.
I didn't, but I, you know,
It's for a kids
I
movie.
vibe
and he
with it.
says phenomenally. Like, come on, no one had done that yet.
The other thing is, like in the song, he goes phenomenally, and I feel like that's like awesome.
mm.
Like there's that part in the song where he's like phenomenally, and I was like, wow, yeah,
I love that part too.
you look like a troll.
Thanks. Let's listen to the frog.
It's Beverly Hills Cop theme song.
Again, overplayed. We've heard it too many times. It hasn't aged very well. But it's all right. I think it's going to move on, though. I think it's going to move on, but it's all
Some
right.
sound effects over it that they got from like old Cars, I believe. And then they made a little frog with a penis in the UK and a frog without a penis in the US.
Yep.
Made him kind of the avatar for this song. The frog didn't make the song. It was like some radio guy, some announcers or something. And then it became a big meme, big song, great song. I've had sex to it a few times.
No shot, bro.
Amazing. It's good, good rhythm for me.
Oh, my. I can't wait for just that moment to show up in a HIVEMIND compilation. That is funny.
I whisper in her ear that part.
Oh, nah.
Bing, bing.
Good, man.
That part's
Y'all be scared to moan. I'll be in my girl ear like.
Good, man.
No, that's actually funny. That's actually funny, bro.
sounds something like that. You don't care which one?
I don't care.
Both of these songs are fantastic.
I think Crazy Frog's moving on.
They are so good. Yeah.
Grant, which one do you think should move on?
I'm taking the JT song.
Really?
Decided.
Yeah, he did.
Like, I'd rather play Crazy Frog, basically.
Is there a game? Is it on the App Store?
I still haven't played Squirrel with a Gun, bro. I just don't want to buy it. Like, honestly, I just don't want to spend money on that game. I don't.
That's the game.
He's doing some sort of Frogger joke. Okay.
It is fun. I watched Dante play it.
Decide that one. So
That's
just,
fun.
It was very funny.
that song's awesome. Though. Holy
And I saw a clip of Cool Kid playing it too.
Sunshine in my pocket historically means
Karma. Okay, yeah, that
Open his pocket when
A-Rap money, bro. I was thinking about that song yesterday, bro. That song is kind of crazy. But let's not lie, bro. Let's not lie here. Have y'all played GTA 4? Like, come on, bro. That song is fire.
he got arrested for that DUI.
yeah, in a pop.
Cocaine in his pocket,
Anyway.
sunshine in his jeans.
We're not there yet. We're not there. I'm getting ahead of myself.
Second side.
It's gonna ruin the tour.
Hey. hey.
JoJo Siwa's gay, that's for sure.
And the inventor of gay pop.
Got it.
This is where I'm going to do the thing.
Okay.
The harsh comments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Karma by JoJo Siwa versus
This is the one where she did that horrendous dance, right?
fucking best
was that a different song?
of all time or whatever by Wallpaper period.
I don't know that song.
Kinda gas.
The build, the way.
Honestly, I would like that song a lot more if the original writer put it out. If the woman who wrote that song put it out, I would probably like it. But it feels wrong that's a JoJo Siwa song, bro. And she gay, that's cool, you know what I mean? You know I'm a ride for anyone that's queer. Not anyone. Most queer people. But like when we're talking about this song, it doesn't I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, there's like a breath and a drag. If it was Dua Lipa, I'd be rocked up.
Oh,
Instead,
yeah.
It's like a lesbian who looks like a 12-year-old travel baseball player. She looks like
That's quite the description.
Travel baseball team that you find out.
I would like it if any other lesbian put it out.
She's
honestly.
also kind of dressed.
If that was imagine if that was a Renee Rapp song, bro. Oh my god. I honestly think she's my favorite lesbian, bro. In music. I don't think in general. I got lesbian friends, but like I think in terms of like musicians, she might be the one, bro. She might be like if we're ranking, not that we need to be ranking lesbians, but like if we were though, she'd be up there, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And Chapel Roan she's creeping up to that number 2 spot, bro. She is. Chapel's great, man.
And what I assume would be like a.
I can't wait for her next single, bro. I don't think she's gonna drop anymore this year, honestly. Touring, good luck, baby. The kind of, but bro, something's telling me she's coming next year. How they be saying, play with Cardi, he's coming? No, she's coming, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Halloween costume,
Oh.
and I don't know exactly which culture it's
I hope
offensive
we get like an
to.
EP.
But I'm like, wait, can you wear that? I'm not sure.
Like, let me call
Thanks.
my Chilean friend real quick. Is that cool? All right, next one.
I want to go to
also
Chile.
feel
I ain't
like
gonna
I
lie.
never knew a single thing about JoJo Siwa. She was just a name that I had heard,
Yeah, kind of a Snapchat star for a moment.
something like that.
Maybe.
See, I'm not even sure. And wasn't there like a story?
I
that-
knew about her because she wrapped her Tesla with her face. And I saw that years ago and I was like, oh, okay. And then she did that video with Northwest when she was like 3 or something. That was kind of weird. I didn't like that at all, but you know, it's on brand for Kim. So I guess there's that. But yeah, I didn't know she did music at all until recently. And then found out that like she's been doing music. And I was like, ugh. But all right.
But how she went to Disney World with somebody's girlfriend or something. I think I saw like a story time about
No
how
shot.
JoJo Siwa stole somebody's girl.
She's a homewrecker, bro. Yeah, she's definitely not gonna be my favorite lesbian, bro.
I would
That's crazy.
do it.
Yeah,
And probably in a bad way.
but yeah, she can't sing. But other than that, good.
Yeah,
good
no.
song.
Yeah, it's well written.
Definitely not.
So fun.
Yeah.
Fucking best song ever.
Yeah, cut it early.
Yeah.
That's one I wanted to skip every time.
That's similar to the Waka Flocka song, just from that terrible era of like, you know, frat rap and EDM starting to be mainstream, but like not in a good way at all. Dark time, truly dark time. That honestly is gonna move on. Karma's not that bad. That's bad.
It's supposed to be bad. That's the whole thing.
It's the best song ever.
It's the best
Yeah.
song ever. And they just throw every
Yeah.
single bad thing they can throw into a song. They put it all in one.
Yeah.
It does suck.
Yep.
I'm a little disillusioned with it though, because
Mm.
I don't like songs that are purposefully bad and like celebrating their badness. Because I'm like, I'm not gonna give you what you want.
Real.
I'm
going to.
They wish they could win this bracket.
I'm going to. That song is
it is
bad.
just- it's
They're gonna
way
win it for me.
harder to listen
Honestly,
to than
it's
Karma.
terrible.
Oh, totally. It's gonna win this matchup, but I just wanna slow its roll a little bit.
I like
and say,
that.
like,
Let's drop the anchor.
This one's not winning the bracket. I will
Okay.
give a spoiler right now. It's not going to win the bracket because if it did, we'd be giving them what they want. And them, in this case, is conservatives, I think.
Oh.
I don't know who makes the.
Well, I'm trying to give it to conservatives. What do you
Sound like
mean?
those guys who play the saxophones with traffic cones in it.
They're getting it.
phone with a traffic cone.
What they want, well, not what they want, because what they want is wrong, and I don't want to give them that. But they might get something, you know,
I said a slur, so now I'm going home.
like a red cupcake or something, you
What
know.
say about lesbians while you have the chance?
What can I really say that?
I think it was the JoJo scene, wasn't that it?
Represent already.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The dark side of lesbians.
Welcome to the dark side of lesbianism. And you open it up, it's just a picture of JoJo.
Yeah.
It's actually a flip book of her doing that dance.
Right.
Oh God.
What's the thing she does? She
It's
does, like-
hard.
it's like. He does like a.
She shakes a lot.
Oh man.
I don't even know exactly how it goes, but either
Yeah.
way, I know that lesbians have to be ashamed of her. They're like,
Yeah, I honestly I'm so thankful that I'm not in the lesbian community because I would hate to have to, you know, deal with, especially Thanksgiving's coming up, because there's no way they haven't talked about JoJo Siwa on like Fox News or something. Some poor lesbian out there is about to get grilled about JoJo Siwa in the dance. I feel so bad. I genuinely feel so bad for them. You know, that sucks, man. It really does. But I'm also glad. The only good thing I will say about this new era of JoJo Siwa is that I'm glad she's, you know, being herself and you know, not holding back her personality just to appeal to people, clearly, because it's not working if that was the case. But you know, that's it
Her
though.
name's JoJo.
W gay, that's all I can say, man.
JoJo.
That's
It
it.
is.
Oh, fuck. That brings your mom down a few rings in my mind.
She literally goes by Aunt JoJo to all of my cousins.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm sorry. That's not, you're not helping turn it around for me. It sucks.
All right. Next
Next.
one we got.
Woman's World's moving on. Don't play with me right now.
Sure.
I think I can't
think
really get away with it.
Arab Money by Busta Rhymes versus Woman's
song is hard,
World by
bro.
Katy Perry. That's the one
Woman's
you were worried
World
about?
feels cheap. It feels disingenuous. It's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, I think. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
Women's World, yeah.
I always get women's and women's. I get confused. You know?
understand.
A beautiful woman.
Come on. The dances in the video are insane. It's so crazy how racist this song is. But again, in 2008, bro, come on. This was hard. This was hard, bro. This was hard. I'm sorry. This was hard.
What's the other song that we did that almost won a bracket? Ron Browse.
Yeah.
Pop Champagne. Pop
Yeah.
Champagne. Whoa. It's like that on this song. And it's also offensive.
I mean,
Yeah, it's very offensive.
They're referring to the oil-rich princes and royalty of the Middle East.
Yeah, they rap about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. This was like a thing in the 2000s. Like
Yeah,
people
it
like,
was.
said this.
When we were at war over there.
A lot
Yeah.
of people just said this willy-nilly, as some people would say.
Yeah.
They used to pronounce it like that.
And the voice.
Yeah.
They're doing the voice. That's
That's why I said it like that, because that's the title of the song.
Is that they're doing like a call to prayer kind of cadence.
Mm-hmm.
And that to me is the biggest eye roller. I appreciate you letting me read that though.
Totally.
Because those opportunities only come across so many times.
Once in
Yeah,
a
man.
lifetime, you better
Say it.
say it.
Yeah.
If you're worried about saying something, just say it.
Busta Rhymes.
Say it, man.
Look at him now. Not much of a career.
He definitely has.
He still has a career and giant veneers,
Probably at Twitch.
massive teeth.
No, I don't think so. I think he's a rapper and a father. He's a father first.
Let's listen to Katy Perry's Fall Off.
Yeah. This is disappointing too, bro. Like, I was such a big Katy Perry fan back in the day, bro. She was my guilty pleasure artist as a kid, bro. Like, it felt wrong to be listening to Katy Perry as a man, but I didn't care though. I just didn't get like, bro, banger after banger after banger after banger. You feel me? And now look, bro. Now look, she's on Call Her Daddy talking about all you got to do is wash the dishes and I'm gonna give you head. I don't need to know all that, bro. I don't need to know all that. Tell that to your mans or something. Like, why you?
She's so shrill on this song.
She's a shrill shill because she's shilling out. That's the thing. If this song wasn't about what it's about, and at this point in Katy Perry's career, it wouldn't be that bad. It's like a normal pop song.
Yeah.
It's just so annoying, and you see right through it, and you roll your eyes at it, and it just sucks. That she's virtue signaling for feminism. It's just lame.
Especially after
It's very lame.
You can't really do that.
And now she sucks Orlando Bloom's dick if he does the dishes.
I would
See?
I'm not gonna lie.
I would do it no matter what he's doing with his dishes.
You have to do my dishes.
Yeah,
I'm not just sucking Orlando Bloom's dick willy
I don't know who that is. Who is Orlando
If
Bloom?
he did my dishes, I'd blow him.
I don't know who these people are.
Your heart. Or sorry, key your mouth.
It's not.
Orlando Bloom, actor.
Just his. Okay. Yeah, everybody's got their preference. So
I'm gonna go with
Where's
the
the kid?
Busta
Okay, hold
Rhymes
on.
song here because it's racist.
He's 47.
That
Nice.
one because also it sounds worse.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
All right, now we got
think Gran
Bad
Turismo?
Girlfriend by
Okay.
Theory of a Dead Man versus Pluto Ski.
Plutoski? Y'all. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. Y'all don't understand fun. Some of y'all don't understand fun. And that's fine. That's totally okay. That'll come as you get older and you grow and you have more life experience. But some of y'all, I'm genuinely convinced a lot of people that put these in are like 12. Literally, they're paying for Patreon with like their parents' credit card. Or maybe they have like a job and they lied about their age. So they're like working as like a busboy or something. And they put some of these songs in here just to like put them in here. Cause like, what do you mean, put it, bro?
By Future.
Bro, be serious. That sounds crazy.
Ski by Future.
That sounds like someone's dad, like just trying to make like a really popular rock song in like 2007 with the goal of making it the theme song of SmackDown that year. Did I just? No, I didn't. Okay.
She likes to shake her ass.
No one really knows.
If she's drunk or if she's stoned. How does he do that?
That's crazy.
This is one of the worst songs of all time. This song belongs on this bracket.
Absolutely, but
I was almost vibing with it until I started listening to it. When I was just hearing it, it was okay. And then I started listening to it and
legitimately had fun listening to it because of all of like it's so fucked. It's so like
She likes to shake her ass.
yeah, he's talking about how she's a bad girlfriend because she's a whore.
oh no,
That
slut
makes her a
shaming.
bad girlfriend.
Don't do that.
Coming over to my place.
Don't do that,
I also
bro.
think it's hilarious that like there are some people in this world who find guys like this attractive. Like the lead
No,
singer of
literally.
Theory of-
No, literally, bro. Literally, this is something that I think about all the time. And honestly, it's a good thing because it proves that there really is someone for everyone. But like, bro, it genuinely boggles my mind sometimes whenever I see people with men like this or with women like this, because there's plenty of women like this too that are just like, oh, ugh, you know? And it's just like, how did you pull anyone? You know, but again, there's somebody for everybody, bro. Don't lose hope. You feel me? I guess.
Yeah, they're
even if you are weird, you might have a chance.
Sorry to the horror community,
Yeah, man.
which I used to be a part of.
And I've been flirting with y'all a little bit recently. Thank you. Actually, on behalf.
Kind of explains why you had so much fun listening to this.
You like to shake her I think this is supposed to mimic the effects of lean.
Yeah, I mean, in the
It
right
is.
state, maybe this.
I don't think it was mimicry either. I think this was genuinely just what happened, and they were like, you know what, let's do it. Maybe, or maybe it could be mimicry because, you know, mixtape Pluto kind of bringing back older elements of Future's music. He may not sip as much as he used to, but he sure remembers what it was like, you know. And I just laughed at it first listen, but honestly, man, I played the song more than anything else on that project. I have.
too.
There were
Great.
people trying to conceptualize what this song could be. They were doing the whole like reach thing that everybody does since the Drake and Kendrick feud, where everybody was just making like wild reaches about.
Oh,
what
great.
They were like, this song is from the perspective of Future, but he's asleep because he took too many pills. And then these are his friends trying to wake him up, and the beat's playing. The beat's playing, and he's rapping like in a dream, and he can't fully like enunciate because he's so high and asleep. And I was like, no.
No, it's a bad.
That was basically the Lennar skit too, which was hilarious.
It's also kind of awesome in a certain way.
Very awesome.
Yeah. It's like a nod off song.
It
Yeah,
is.
I mean, I'd rather listen to Future poop than a Theory of a Dead Man song. Like, I would rather Future mic up his butt and poop comes out of it.
That is not a sentence that I ever wanted to hear in any lifetime.
Theory of a Dead Man. Put the vocal treatment on there and let him rip a few farts, and I want to hear it splash. It's better than Theory
Oh
of a
my
Dead Man.
god.
Now we got We Bring the Boom by AJ
Yo.
and Big Justice versus Best for Me by Jordan.
I haven't heard
Lucas
either of
and
these.
Joey Roll.
That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you.
DJ Donkey Kong.
I mean, this is just a great family. Nothing wrong with AJ and what he's
That
doing
we
to his
know of
kids.
yet.
Yeah, it seems like he could be doing something bad.
Oh.
He seems wired on something.
Yeah, he's definitely on roids. That's
They're giving Big Justice something too. No kids that.
Yikes.
like, come on, Dad. Let's give him a boom.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Aren't you sad?
Antidepressants used to flatten them out. I have.
Yeah.
Now I'm starting to get suspicious that they got ones that bring you all the way up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something's wrong
Something's
with
up
him.
with him. Yeah.
And the sister sucks.
Never. I haven't seen enough.
She's there.
This
Yikes.
song
I don't know
is
who
like,
any of these people are.
Give a shit.
Whatever. If they played it at a sports game, I'd get excited, I guess.
Yikes.
Excited. To
Every
ever
first
hear this
down,
song.
this comes on.
We bring the boom. They're not supposed to be rapping. They're doing like an 80s rap thing.
Yeah. What do you mean they're not supposed to be rapping?
I mean, they're not. They're not rappers. They're Costco guys.
They could be rappers.
This is Costco guys? No shot. This is Costco guys. Oh my
What's
god.
up? We're rappers and Costco guys.
They don't sound like rappers to me.
This is Costco guys.
In that last
Didn't they get banned from Costco?
But he's like the best rapper alive. So
How can you love someone and learn to let them
This is Joyner Lucas?
go?
I mean, Jelly Roll can sing. Or
Oh, that's Jelly Roll. Oh, okay. I haven't heard any of Jelly Roll's music. I don't know what he sounds like. I've seen interviews though. Like I've seen him talk. Seems like a cool guy. Apparently he's a GD. I didn't see that coming. The tats didn't kind of get. I thought it was just like a, you know, we're from the South, why not kind of vibe. But allegedly. I don't want to get him in any trouble or anything. But apparently, allegedly, might have possibly been a gang member or something. I don't know. Good for him, I guess. That's cool. But yeah, not too familiar with his actual music. You know, he just seems like a cool guy. And he had a great moment. It wasn't at WrestleMania. Was it WrestleMania? He had a great moment in the ring at some point this year with WWE that was great. Yo, bro, Samantha Irvin just announced she's leaving today. I was trying to forget about that, but
Ever? He's fat though, so
Yo,
that's how he got his name, I assume, right?
I don't
it
think
is.
so.
Probably because he was big.
We don't
I didn't know that.
Well, am I?
Oh, that's not confirmed. Oh,
Is he gonna kill me or
yikes.
I
something?
don't know. It sounded fat.
That's crazy.
No, I'm saying he probably got the name Jelly Roll because he's a big roll of a guy.
I guess I don't call fat
Full of
people
jelly.
jelly roll.
I don't either. But
Shout out
maybe
to big
because
rolls of
he's
guys,
big.
man. You
That's how
know.
he got his name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jelly Roll can sing though.
Yeah, he can sing. He's doing a funny little melody here, and it's that Joyner Lucas inspirational thing where he raps from the perspective of a drug addict, and then from his friend trying to get him off drugs, and then maybe from the
Yikes.
perspective of the drug itself.
Oh, hey, Joyner.
Yikes.
Snuck me.
Hey, Joyner, take a few more of me.
What's up? My name's Cocaine. Yeah.
What's up? My name's cocaine, and I'm gonna get inside your brain, and then I'm gonna make you go insane, and then I'm gonna smell of
That's
the
accurate.
and then I'll
That is accurate, bro.
fuck her on a train.
I'd rather listen
That's
to
very accurate to what Joyner Lucas sounds
Yeah,
like.
but I hate it. Like I just
I
hate
do
the
too.
concept of it and
Yeah.
everything. It's just so self-serious.
But at least it's a song.
Yeah, we can go with the meme. We're all gonna be sick of this. I was sick of it immediately with the Costco guy. I don't think it's funny. The Rizzler, all that shit. I don't care. I can't believe people care and are buying into this. You're all gonna look back on this and be like, that was fucking stupid.
Yeah, the Costco guys thing was funny at first because it was just like a guy and his son having a good bonding moment. But it went too far, as most things do on the internet. You know, it went way too far. So I just don't, I'm indifferent about it. I don't care. I think I finally did like figure out that skibbity doesn't really mean anything recently. I for the longest I had heard about it, I just didn't care, honestly. But then I kept hearing it and realized that I couldn't escape it. And then briefly found, I think it was a video I reacted to that was talking about it. Like, it's just not like, it doesn't mean anything. I thought it meant something that I just didn't get because I'm old now. But no, it just doesn't mean anything. I don't know. But I mean, I get it, bro. We laughed at horrible things that didn't mean anything either. Like E. Y'all remember E? That was so dumb. And like the deep fried memes, that was horrible. But dude, it was hilarious at the time. It was. I miss our brain rot. You know, YouTube poop, deep fried memes, videos to watch at 2 a.m. compilations. Like the brain rot that we had was wholesome. I think a lot of brain rot now, like, why do the kids know what gooning is? They shouldn't know that. They shouldn't know that, but they do, unfortunately. And there isn't anything that we can do about it. But like, you know, that's just where we are now, bro. We have no hope for the future. We really don't. We're cooked.
Well, we got Take Me to
doomed.
the Beach by Imagine Dragons versus My Humps.
Humps is on. Come on, dude.
Take me to the beach. You can have the mountains.
I really, really thought we had heard the worst Imagine Dragons.
I cannot believe that this is real.
Crazy.
I heard
Take
this.
me-
It was
bro,
like,
why is it so
there
aggressive?
ain't no goddamn way this exists.
How did they go into the studio and do this?
Take me to the beach.
You could have the mountains.
It's like a rap song. It's so weird.
It's delivered with such energy about just your preferred vacation.
It's very aggressive. And I is this coworker music? I think I was about to say, who listens to this type of stuff? But I think this is coworker music. Honestly, I think that's what this is.
Want to go there?
This is definitely coworker music.
I hate a cabin. Don't like the. What's another one? Where do people go on vacation? I hate your cottage. Your lake house sucks.
Lake House would probably have a beach though, so maybe he would like.
Not all of
Think of
them.
any other vacation?
Not all of them. Some do, but it depends.
Nowhere beach
It's
really.
beach or mountain
I
usually.
haven't seen much beach at Lake Tahoe.
Beach? Do people in China hang out on a beach?
We don't know. Nobody's ever been over there.
Yo.
It's hard for me to picture a bunch of Chinese people on a beach, which is fucked up because a lot of it's the coast for sure.
Grand Canyon sucks.
There's kind of a beach.
It's
there,
not that deep.
too. Super deep.
Yo.
Unbelievably deep. I think it's like 3 Empire State Buildings deep or something.
You take a hike.
I want to go to vacation that like people don't go to vacation.
It's so difficult.
Don't worry about it.
Whatever.
Oklahoma. Do people vacation to Oklahoma? Probably not.
My hump, my hump, my hump. My lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
Who voted this on here?
I have a lot to say about this song.
That song is
So much to
great,
say
and
about it.
I'm
One, my favorite part.
Again, I'm sick of
the
this.
Song is Fergie's. Oh, that is so sick. The way it's all
nah, his face when he did that, bro.
to say about this song. So much to say about it. One, my favorite part of the entire song is Fergie's. Oh, that is so sick. The way it's auto-tuned and shit. No, don't do that.
Nah,
to me. Don't do that to
bro.
me. Don't make me look like a freak.
You just
Oh man,
did it yourself.
No, come on.
that's
It's
crazy. Me
auto-tuned.
personally, I wouldn't take that.
Clip it, put it wherever. You can
Or you clip it for
I
sure.
don't really care. Oh, spending all this money on me and spending time on me. Second thing about it, did anyone remember this weird piano switch up in this song?
Yes.
I don't.
What?
I will say though, I love the Jersey Club remix. Banger.
Edit doesn't have it.
Yeah.
But there's a part in this
Absolute
song
banger.
that is not graceful at
No.
all. And it just goes straight from the hook of My Humps into piano
Yeah.
and then like borderline like Weather Channel music.
It's a Beatles-esque.
It's like a jazz song at the second half. And
Yikes.
it goes, I'm so real.
It's a great song.
I can't even believe that the second half of this song exists. I don't think I've ever heard the full version of the non-radio edit until this moment.
I
Fair.
can't believe y'all voted this song on.
Yeah, this song
That's
is
what I'm saying.
fucking
There's so
awesome.
many in here that are just like, why?
And then they have verses all like
Yeah, they're all good. Too.
I get it. Y'all only listen to Phoebe Bridgers.
Cocoa Puffs, milk
She's great. I'm not. That's not a diss. I'm just
Your
saying
milk
though.
is your
Like I get it.
Your white complexion, or no, it's boobs.
Breast milk, maybe.
Whoa.
Breast bits is on the nose. Yeah.
So your milk is the breast milk, and or it could be the white complexion, and then the cocoa puffs.
Someone made a great point. Or I forgot who it was. I saw a tweet and it was like, why do we call breast milk, and then we call like other like oat milk, goat milk, you know, things like that. And then the only human one, we don't call it human milk. We just call it breast milk. Kind of crazy, bro. Kind of weird. Not gonna lie. I'm still gonna call it that, but like it is kind of weird though. It is.
his black balls.
What?
That's what he's talking about. And please correct me if I'm wrong, and forgive me if I'm wrong.
To unpause on that was crazy.
Please.
Who's black
But I'm
balls?
pretty sure the Cocoa Puffs would be my black ball. Like, this guy's, I don't have them.
Oh, because the milk. Oh, wait. That's actually kind of cool though.
Go now to the doctor.
Yeah, no, they're not.
All right.
That's kind of
They're really
sick.
balls.
Yeah. Whatever. It's take me to the beach.
My lumps, my lumps, my lumps, my lumps. Check it out. That's what I say to the doctor because I got lumps in weird spots. And I need
Oh,
to check
no.
them, make sure they're not cancerous. My lumps, check them out. I drive these doctors crazy. I call them on the daily.
People are gonna clip you moaning and saying "my black balls."
Oh, great. Now I'm going to get blackballed from the industry.
Hey, bruh.
I blackballed myself from the industry.
That's hilarious.
Saw You by Paul McCartney versus Bigfoot by Nicki Minaj.
Oh, no.
I just wanna fuck
It's a shame what they did to him.
That is atrocious, and I am disappointed that someone let this happen. Not even that it did happen. This could be sitting on a hard drive somewhere, and we would never know, and I wouldn't care, you know. But it's out amongst the masses. Like we're aware of this song. I don't like that.
I don't think it's him.
Probably not.
Like,
I don't think it's the original Paul.
I'm pretty
anymore.
sure it's not. There's no.
Yeah, they cloned him.
Sounds like
If
late
anyone is not beating the cloning allegations, it's Paul McCartney.
Coldplay.
John Lennon did himself again in the grave.
No,
No.
he got killed. This song, I
Yikes.
had never heard it. I kind of can't believe it exists. Yeah, this could be an American author song.
Yeah, it's a classic case of the
It could
great
be.
old artist doing something bad really like quadruples the impact of it being bad too.
And it's also
Yeah.
just so trying to be trendy, and it didn't
Yeah.
work. Like
At all.
this is not a huge hit.
I never heard this
So it's
song
like,
until
he
right
tried
now.
it. He also, this is
I wish I
all
just never heard
talking
it.
about the fact that it's called "Fuh You," and then he's just saying, "I really want to fuh You, woo!
Yeah, he's Paul McCartney.
He wants to
trying
fuck.
you.
Yeah. I don't want to picture that.
Fuck something. It's weird as fuck.
Fucked up.
I don't like it. Sorry, it's weird as fuck.
Bigfoot, but you still a small fry. Swearing on your dead mother when you lie.
She kind of raps her ass off in this.
Yeah, but it's like it's a really good rapper doing like.
So we're just lying today.
It doesn't
Exactly, bro. We're just lying today, huh? I don't even know which one I like more. I'm gonna go Bigfoot just because it's more on brand for Nicki Minaj as of late. You know, last 10 years hasn't really been her peak. I think, in my opinion, barbs don't come for me. I want no smoke with y'all, but we got to be honest. All right, some of her best work was released before 2015. I'll say that. All right, be honest. So it's not that she's experimenting, I guess, trying different things. I can respect that from an artist that's been around for a while, especially that's as influential as she is. Like, what else do you do at that point? You do this. You get on a Miles beat and you just say stuff. I don't see the problem with that. Whereas Paul McCartney, that just feels wrong. That feels disrespectful. It feels I don't even know what else. Not good.
Really even come close to Paul McCartney wanting to fuck me though.
No, not at all.
Like there were moments during Bigfoot where I was like, oh, that's kind of fire. You know what I mean, there's pockets in there where you're like, there she goes, queen.
Overall, the rapping performance is way better than Paul McCartney doing like a
Trying to fuck me.
Yeah. Oh, we got another Beatle.
Here we go.
We got
great.
16, You're Beautiful in Your Mind by Ringo.
Oh, Tommy Donald could take this whole bracket. Just move that on from now. I don't even know what's against it right now, but move him up.
You're 16. You're beautiful.
What?
And you're mine.
I mean, just a great like.
Dude. Let's be honest. Let's be so honest with ourselves right now. Why on earth did we just now get Not Like Us? And it was a Drake diss. And this exists? Bro, be so honest. Be so honest. You telling me 50 Cent couldn't have done a diss track on him like 20 years? How old is the song? Probably like 20, 30 years, right? Come on, bro.
Classic 4-step blues kind of deal too. Like it's a real, like arrangement wise, it's just it's awesome. You're like, oh, sick. I wish I had more music from Ringo like that. And then you're like, oh, what compelled him to do this?
I don't know. I was hoping that there was gonna be like, he like a daughter, like he could be singing about, but then
even that's weird.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, here's my beautiful 16-year-old daughter. She's mine. I'd be like, oh, Jesus, buddy.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not taking her.
Oh, on CPS, bro.
This is
You're 16. You're beautiful and you're mine. It's like hokey. It's like hokey and too fun.
Oh, no.
It sounds too good. That's
Was this okay? Was this like a parody song for like a movie? Like, was he playing a character and then just like put the song out? Is that what this is? Or is this like a legitimate real song that he wrote and released? We got to put him in the Mortal Man edit, bro. Put him in the Mortal Man edit, bro, right now.
That much more creepy. Like, if it's going to be a creepy song, it might as well sound all fucked up and messed up.
Yeah, and a lot of Ringo songs did have like weird. They had boat horns in them. And shit.
Like this one, he was like, oh, give me a classic blues in E.
We're gonna go straight down the middle with this one.
Next one's a pedophile.
Sure, it's not A minor?
It's a classic blues in E. Sing along if you know it.
No, okay. It's only funny when. All right, I get it.
You're mine. That's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
but musically,
brother.
Still missing. My rake in the shed, but my house still missing.
This is just Florida rap.
Yeah.
Like, this song is awesome.
Yeah.
And
I was about to say, that's tough.
also, it's hilarious. Like, my host still missing is the hook.
Yeah.
And it's just tons of gardening puns.
Yeah.
It's like about his lawnmower and his rake. He knows where all that stuff is, but his hoe is still missing. There are some really funny melodies in this that made me go, they didn't quite get that one flow right up. I take it over his later era shitty pop rap stuff. This is like old Kodak Black songs.
Yes.
Okay.
It has that crazy vocal sample in the background, and it's just kind of, classic Florida rap.
I had never really listened to it. I feel like I maybe had heard it before, but until this, I had never spent a lot of time with it.
I'd actually listen to that. Ringo's moving on, bro. What on earth?
Because of this song.
Ringo moves on.
Yeah.
Absolutely. He might take the bracket too.
By Tom McDonald.
He might come down to Ringo. Well, no, they're on the same side. But they can't do that. All right. Bella Porch?
Ben Shapiro versus Build-A-Bitch by
What did Bella do?
My money like Liz, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic, don't be a wap. Dog dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap.
I like that he encourages the fans to get him a Billboard #1 in that verse. It's like my favorite part of the verse. He's like, no, go and stream
I've
this.
never listened to that whole song. That's my first time hearing anything of it. I just saw that Ben Shapiro was on a song with Tom McDonald and was like, yeah, this is a big day for like a horrible person. But you know, I didn't entertain it at all. And I didn't realize it was that. Like, I knew it was bad, obviously, but I didn't know it was that bad. That is just ugh.
It's a Billboard #1. And I'm like, Ben, that isn't how it works. Like, I don't know if you've ever heard music,
Right.
but no hit song.
Clearly he hasn't.
Come on, y'all, stream this shit. We're going #1. It is so like childish. He's just like a little boy who's like, that's it. I'll beg him for it.
Yeah.
I'll just beg him outright for a Billboard hit song.
That's a guy who associates music more with business
Yeah.
than enjoyment.
Let's sell some of these records, guys.
I can't imagine Ben Shapiro listening to an album and being like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was what an experience.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
America, homie, no camp.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and also Tom McDonald's part of this song.
Yeah, super
that-
offensive.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah.
He's-
Yeah, that in itself is just bad.
I mean, Ben Shapiro's part's the highlight by far. It's the best part of the song.
And Tom McDonald also is just shilling out, being like, "This is the rap you can play for your kids."
Yeah,
Because
and
he
then
knows
doesn't
that
he
the
say-
people who are listening to him are like 40-year-old conservatives.
Yep.
Whole thing tastes like shit.
Yeah, this song came out like pretty much right before our last Worst Songs bracket
Yeah.
came out, but we already filmed it, and a lot of people were like, couldn't believe it wasn't in the last one.
Here it
Fair.
is.
And here it is, and I'd forgotten about it, and now
I did too, honestly. I didn't realize it was that song.
We don't get to pick and choose different ass and bigger boobs.
This song's kind of awesome.
Yeah, I like this song.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It is kind of cool.
It's like off-brand Ariana Grande.
Yeah, it's a little more like hokey.
Like Bella,
musical.
you know, she cool as a streamer. You know what I mean? Not too familiar with her music like that. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, I feel like there's a target demographic for this song, and they really like it. So I'm not gonna say anything bad about them. You know what I mean? That like, why would I do that? I'm not gonna listen to this song, no. I'm not. But I mean, like I said, Tom Donald was gonna move on regardless of whatever song this was. So this is a win for Bella, bro.
The way the harmonies hit, and it's like overtly sexual.
It's not that great though.
It kind of gave me grand.
This sounds like something that you would hear walking while you're like walking through the mall and be like, you know what? I've been in here too long. Let me get out of here. But like, you know,
It's not. I wouldn't say it's overtly.
Wouldn't be that mad at it.
sexual.
She
It's-
says ass and
it
tits.
doesn't seem like it is.
What am I supposed to think?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you listen at all to like what the song was about? Because the whole thing is like the male gaze wanting something, and not the male. I mean the male straights mostly here.
Yeah.
In this scenario, but men wanting a perfect-looking woman or something.
Yeah.
When it's like women are just. What you raise your hand for?
What? I was wanting to say something.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. Yeah. What did you want to say then?
Me too.
That's the worst way you could have said it. The worst way you could have said that. But just like, you know, men wanting like physical perfection and not taking women as they are and making maybe, you know, the beauty standards conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind the song. You didn't have to break it all down for me. This ain't Build a Bitch.
Yeah, you just said it was overtly sexual.
Well, ass and tits are said during it.
Oh my god.
Those are not overtly sexual things.
They're not medical terms. If you're saying ass or tits,
It says
She didn't say that.
boobs. Ass and bigger boobs. I don't think it says tits in the song.
Man.
ass is sexual.
No,
It's not though.
Facts is worse.
It's way worse. We can agree.
Okay. Now we got Honey I'm Good. by
Muting
Andy
it when
Grammer
Despacito comes
versus
on.
Despacito by
Know
Luis
that
Fonsi,
right now.
Which I don't understand how that song got in here.
No, that might take it for me too, honestly.
I don't understand how either of these guys.
I'm actually not going to vote that over Tom McDonald. Tom McDonald's going to go far for me. But if it wasn't right there, it would probably take it.
Been here.
No, honey, I'm good. I can have another better problem.
I kid you not, I remember hearing this song on Radio Disney back in the day, bro. When I was a kid, I used to listen, like, you know, I had a phone, I had like apps and stuff, but like when I want to listen to music at that time, I was like 9. I was listening to Radio Disney, bro, and I remember hearing that song on there, and that's kind of why I stopped listening to Radio Disney. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna listen to regular radio, and then that got weird too, so I stopped listening to all of it. But like, ugh.
I got somebody at home.
He's like, this is
Yeah.
Music.
It is. And looking back, why were they playing that on Radio
At first
Disney?
I was like, no, obviously, fuck this. And then as I listened to it, I kind of went,
Yeah, nah, it's
I felt like I was at the bar going crazy.
yikes.
It's like they sped up another song.
I should have
Low
another, but I
key.
probably should. It's fucked up. It's insane, and I found myself each time.
Oh no, honey, I'm good.
I can have another, but I probably should
not. I got a honey at home.
He's saying if he drinks too much, he's gonna cheat on his sweet
I was about to say this is kind of the opposite of Blurred Lines, just from his perspective,
sweetie.
Yeah, that's what the song's about.
that's
He's
weird,
doing it in this way,
and still not as problematic
which is true.
somehow.
He's going, step away, sweetie. I another shot. I get a hankering for cheating.
Yeah.
Oh
He's
my
on a lot
god,
of cocaine, or he's just an uppity white guy who's in musicals. Probably that, right?
maybe.
Yeah.
We're not doing it. We're not doing it. I don't care. Cry about it. Go watch the original video if you want to hear it.
I had a vagina, so it could get eaten out to that song.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no.
What did he say?
Get your ass on, boy. Get your goddamn.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's all you're gonna say?
That might actually be the craziest thing that was said in this whole
I
video.
hear that song. I wish I could get.
I don't think it is, but it might be.
And I guess I got an ass, so I wish someone would eat my ass out to Despacito. That's how nasty and groovy that song.
Someone's never mind.
Awesome. I don't get. Is it considered a bad song?
It's
It is bad to me. I've never
the
liked
summer
it.
Was big. Was like honestly, it was like a mental prison. You couldn't.
It was.
And then Bieber did it.
Despacito.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hang.
I think that was, one of the songs, especially at that time, like, I think a lot of music from Hispanic countries was kind of blowing up on the radio here in the States. It wasn't the first one, but I think it was the biggest one, especially at that time. And I don't get why, man. There were better songs. There were better songs by other people. But it happened, I guess. We lived through it. Some of us did. That's crazy.
Okay, yeah, nice.
In mi
Nice.
tío.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks, but Honey, I'm Good has to move on.
I don't think it does. I actually, though, either one of these could move on.
Again, I don't mean it sucks. I mean, it sucks that it has to move on.
No, it sucks.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
It's
It
not-
sucks. It's like
No, it doesn't, because it's fun and it's awesome. It's electric.
it's like psychotic music.
Yes,
I
yes.
know, but I'm saying, like, to me, it's perfect for a bracket like
Me
this
too, I feel
because it's like, holy fuck,
Yeah.
is this song real?
Exactly.
There the banger. Turn the mic on.
Like when someone talks fast when they're nervous,
Yeah.
that's that whole song.
It's like meth.
Real.
Imagine if you were like, hey, do you want to get another drink? And he's like, oh no, honey, I'm good.
I probably should. It has a Cotton Eye Joe type aspect to it. That's what I like.
Now we've got I Want
Okay.
to Be Ninja by Jennifer Murphy Go Girl versus Thrift Shop by Malcolm
I don't know that first song. Wasn't Thrift Shop in the first one and didn't deserve to be there? I'm confused.
I want to be ninja. I want to chop, 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 chop down.
This feels way more offensive than Arab Money. It does. I'm sorry. You're telling me this isn't some like suburban white mom doing a horrible accent?
She wants to chop
Hold
down.
on. What does she look like right now?
China.
At a certain point, she stops singing and says, I'm pretty close to being ninja.
Yeah, she like lets you know how the progression is coming along.
This is exactly who I pictured when I said what I said. And I couldn't have been more. Oh, this is from a movie. I mean, that doesn't make it better, though. 2024? This isn't from like 2000? 2024. Oh my God. Oh God. This is, oh no. I guess she's gonna be hanging out with her parents soon.
Have you seen the live performance of this?
No.
Oh, that's
No
like what made it
shot.
famous.
I know nothing about this song.
There's like a
Wait, no, we're watching the trailer, bro. We're watching the trailer right now.
What? I'm on my way.
Why is this buy on Amazon Prime? She tripled down and she hearted this.
I want to be ninja.
This feels like one of those, like, I don't know how many of y'all were like on YouTube back in the day, but like this feels like one of those like random short film kind of skits that you would find on YouTube in like 2011.
Go girl, it's going down.
He's a billionaire villain on a mission to win smiles.
What was the budget for this? Somebody invested in this. And it wasn't just her, because I know she's the producer, but like someone else invested in this, right? Probably. It's like a game aspect to this. This is a real thing. Honestly, feel bad for anyone that just like watched this without knowing what this is. Like they just walked into it and was like, let's see what it is. Nah, y'all got a Rari in the... Nah, bro. Nah. Hold on, bro. Who's really a budget for this, bro? Whose Rari is that? Oh my goodness, bro. Is this actually something being released? Yes, soon. Is this out? Oh, God.
Of this that feels like it's at like a business banquet and they bring up a Chinese person and she's like doing it around them. She's like, and they're like,
What else has she been in?
They're there as a prop, and she's
Killer movie, dumbbells.
Top down.
When was this song? Like, when?
It was at a point in time, kind of like, actually, I'm not even gonna go for the joke. There was a point in time where what Busta Rhymes said was said willy nilly.
Yeah.
No one was saying this willy nilly.
Yeah, no.
Hey guys, check it out. I want to be ninja. Like this wasn't even. This is far off of even the casual racism that
this was recent
in the early 2000s. This is taking it to like a scary. Like,
this just happened.
This woman is insane.
Yeah.
Because Jennifer Murphy, go girl.
Because I listened, just like I was listening on shuffle. Yeah. This one came on, and I was like, oh great, another YouTuber. That's what I thought. YouTuber music, something like that. And then I was like, well, wait a second. Maybe she's of Asian descent. And then I looked at the name. Went,
oh, I knew instantly she wasn't.
She's like a.
I knew it. I could tell.
White woman.
Yeah, this is an atrocity.
It is.
I can't even believe it. I did laugh till I cried. Also, while listening to it, though.
Chop right.
I think it's only funny because it's so unbelievable, and it's even funnier that this is recent. That trailer dropped not even a year ago yet. Probably in a couple weeks. Bro.
Right down to Chinatown.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I felt bad doing that.
I wouldn't even do that. And I'm the bad guy.
This is fucking awesome. Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big cock.
The R. Kelly jeans line. Like R. Kelly's jeans. Should have watched it.
This song's awesome.
Yeah, I love it.
It is. I forgot about that line. But
I mean, none of it's aged that well.
I've said this, I feel like I've said this multiple times in videos, but the first time I heard the song, it was on the radio, and I thought it was just a random commercial that was playing. I didn't realize it was a real song until it was like still going after like a minute. I genuinely thought it was an ad for like a thrift shop. I didn't think it was a real song. But you know, it's cool.
Right.
But like, I loved it.
All right, and I think I like it because Macklemore has good songs on that album. Like, there's actual songs on that album that are like, okay, it's pretty good. Not good enough to win over Kendrick or Drake or Jay-Z or whoever else got nominated for a Grammy that year, and he knows that. But there's some good songs on there.
See, like every time I hear songs off this record, I like remember why I was a foolish little boy. You know what I mean? I felt victim.
We were kids.
Adult, but yeah.
No, I wasn't. I was like 16.
This came out in 2013.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, so I was 17.
2012, yeah.
Ooh.
The album came out 2013.
What the fuck are you talking about? You are a 29-year-old man right now.
I wasn't an adult. And you're shrugging off 17 like it's no big deal. Pardon me.
Wait a minute now.
What the fuck?
Hold on now.
What is this?
I said I was a child, and then we calculated I was 17, and you said, that's pretty much a child.
I said that's pretty much an adult. What the fuck? Doesn't matter. Who cares? Continue. The heist.
I like this album.
That's great.
I bought it
cool
off Apple
album.
Music.
This is a fun song,
Right.
and yes, it's a corny. That's the whole thing.
It is corny, but it's
literally
fun.
about secondhand shopping. But also,
Yeah.
Macklemore is pretty much one of the only rappers right now making songs about Palestine.
Yep.
He's always been kind of a good guy.
I'm just
Him,
saying,
RXK
man,
Nephew.
so let's stop poking fun at it.
I reacted to that song. He didn't say anything about Palestine, but like the title of the song is Free Palestine. So like, I mean, I guess maybe I don't know, man. It was a good song though.
Old music for being corny when that was the whole point.
He deserved
Free
the
Palestine,
Grammy,
by the way.
in my opinion.
No, that's ridiculous. It was the worst album on that
Kendrick's never taken a stand. That guy just raps about drugs. Finally, some substance won a Grammy. I'm glad La La Land won too.
list. Oh my god.
That's annoying. That's too many La La Land. That's like another La. It's like La La Land. Too many.
Yo,
Make me go cuckoo.
that was a while ago.
JMGG easily wins this one. I shortened that for it's Jennifer Murphy Go Girl.
Yeah.
A-Town Girl by Usher
Yeah.
versus My Man
My man freestyle. Yeah, my man. 5:30. Okay.
By Adonis Grant.
Come on, man.
This is a child that we've decided to make fun of.
Yeah, making fun of a kid is
Whose dad
crazy.
is, we're allowed to make fun of him. You know, although he's a child. We're allowed. Don't get
I don't
mad
think
at us
we
for
are, but okay.
I'm gonna have some sweet relaxation with my whole family.
This is worse.
Joel interpolation.
Yeah, totally.
It's worse.
Yeah.
My man freestyle is only bad because he's a kid and not a rapper. And even still, like, the beat is all right. It's not great, but it's all right. But like, this is just, come on, bro.
She be riding in a fern, but she hate driving. Yeah, squeeze that one in there. I'm assuming that means this bitch is from Atlanta.
A-Town is Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what you're asking.
So the bitch that
A-Town
Usher was
down.
singing about.
Yeah.
You're saying bitch more than he did, I think.
Yeah.
He said it's A-Town Girl.
Yeah.
You're just calling women bitches now?
Just for this 1 second.
Okay.
I'll probably put the brakes on it later.
Yeah, we'll see.
Doesn't feel like it's something I can keep up. It's kind of
Yikes.
hard to even stay in my
You
head.
could if you had the right cadence. A lot of people do it, and no one really gets that mad about it. Like, some people do, but, you know, people get mad at anything. But, like, a lot of people do it all the time.
Out of here.
Totally.
So the bitch Usher's singing about is from Atlanta.
Yeah.
And the bitch Adonis is singing about is his dad.
That was good. That was good.
Don't talk to my man like that. I like it when you like it.
Great song.
I didn't realize before I was
All right.
listening for this context that this song is 10 minutes long, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was like, what?
I thought it was
He's
6 minutes.
still rapping?
Yeah, I guess
It
it's
is long,
I think
though.
it's to get his college fund up.
Right, it didn't stream well, though. Totally flopped. L crash out.
I've been playing it a little
Give him
bit.
some money though.
I'm sure
Every now and then, you know,
I don't
he'll
think
come
he's
on and be like, all
his
right.
college
It's through his
fund.
That happened.
His college friend. His dad is Drake.
His dad's tied up in legal fees right now.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Surprisingly, I don't think he's tied up in any legal fees.
Seems all right, honestly.
I do like that this song got separated from its original song, which was
Yeah.
his dad shooting somebody in broad daylight.
Yeah.
That was interesting. He was
Standing
like,
on business.
"Diamond daylight," and then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna let my kid rap on this one. I'm gonna have him do a cute little verse at the end."
It's classic smoke and mirrors.
Yep.
I don't know which is worse. I guess I'd say the kid rapping's worse. Probably.
Kid rapping is probably, it's 10.5 minutes of a kid not even really rapping.
Yeah.
I guess that's worse. And that bitch Usher is singing about lives to see another day.
Now we got 5:30 by Vultures versus Meant to Be by BB Rexa.
BB Rexa's weird as fuck. Anyways, let's go.
Throw it in, let me going in. Phone for the whole length of the thumb and but the thunder and I can't take it.
Andy Grammer's at like the
That outro is crazy. The first part though, the first part is like, come on, bro, hold on, bro. That first part is crazy. And I think the problem with this song is it's only bad because it's not done. Like if it was done, it would probably be cool, but it's just like it's not done at all.
Baby,
But this though,
oh baby, I think
the first part goes crazy, bro.
Mania. And this is like when you're coming down from being insane for like a week, and then you're like, people are like, oh, this has been going bad for some time.
This is
Real.
also just what Kanye's famous for, is making all these reference tracks for his
Yeah.
own flows and then coming back and replacing those with real
Real
words.
words, yeah.
This time, recently in general, he's just
Yeah.
been letting those fly. It's weird to see.
I think he's been doing that because he realized that we don't care. Like, we don't care. You know how many demos I have in my local files of unfinished songs from however long ago that I actively listen to and enjoy? I think he knows that. Like, universally, his fans, you know, we like leaks because he doesn't drop music. So we listen to leaks sometimes, right? And I think he knows that and is like, well, I mean, they're going to listen to it anyway. I might as well just put it out. There we go. It's not great, but it's also just like not done.
creative process on this song, because there's some of it that's just pure mumbling, and then he'll find something that he likes to repeat. And in this case, it was like, you don't really fuck with Ye, go listen to Drake, bitch.
Yeah.
You don't really fuck with Ye, go listen to Future, bitch.
Yep.
Go listen to Moneybag, yo, go listen to Lil Baby, bitch.
Yep.
Like, he's just naming other rappers that he's jealous of for some reason. At this point in his career, he's just developed this jealousy for Lil Baby, Drake, and Moneybag Yo.
Well, the jealousy for Drake has always been there. It's been there since 2009. But the Future thing, I think, was more of like he's a better artist, so you should listen to him. I know he said Lil Baby was his favorite rapper once. The Moneybag Yo part, I don't really get, but I'm just not a big Moneybag Yo fan. There's some songs that I like, you know, he's cool, but I don't know. Maybe just want to shout him out. Maybe, I don't know.
I am jealous of Moneybag Yo.
I'm worried about him.
I'm not.
Yeah, you should be.
I'm worried about him because he never responded to our message about co-hosting the show.
He responded to me.
And
Said he would
Yikes.
do it if it was just me.
I think that was the original plan, was to replace me with Moneybag Yo, right?
He would do it like if the
Yep.
vibe of all time was always just me.
Oh, so if the show had existed, but it was just you here the whole time,
That's
then
why I didn't
he
tell you.
would have done it.
I want you to know that. I didn't want you to know that Moneybag Yo hates you.
Yikes.
He looks like
We already know West Side Gun does, so, you know.
I hate Memphis in general.
Yeah.
And his name is dumb too.
Yep, I'm
Spells
sure.
Moneybag with 2 G's.
Yep. I knew this would happen.
I never liked his music.
Yeah.
That's the thing, is I never fucked with his music. And I don't think anybody truly fucks with it at all.
I find it hard to believe that some people do. Like, there's some people that I know that, like, Moneybag Yo is like one of their favorite artists. And I don't understand that part. I'm not saying he's bad, and I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve the love that he gets from his fans. I just can't picture that. But, you know, everyone has their own music taste. I mean, clearly, look at this list.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own
There's
music
a bunch of good
taste.
songs on this, probably.
Yeah,
On this bracket.
Probably coming up. Let's get through the BB Rexa one.
Really
Yeah.
no, in my opinion. So
If it's meant to be, it'll be.
Oh, this song. Yeah, this is moving on, bro. Don't play it. I mean, I know what's going to happen here. I know exactly what's going to happen here. But that song is worse. I remember this song now.
I fucking love it.
forgot to mention the Florida Georgia lines on this song.
Yeah.
And that's the best part about it.
I think this was the final. What year did this? Hold on. I'm pretty sure this was my final straw with the radio. I've been talking about that a lot this video, but like, I'm pretty sure this was it for me. Looks like this came 2017. Yep. This was my final straw. 2017 is around when I stopped listening to the radio entirely. That's accurate. That's very accurate. This was my final straw.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Meant to be, it'll be. I mean, that's gas. At least you can, like, I know it's not gas, and I don't mean that. But like,
Yeah,
can't
that's
help but be like,
that's like 10 octane, bro.
with 530.
If that's
it's like,
gas.
what the fuck is this? That's like puke on a plate. Yeah. At least this meant to be is like a shitty hot dog, but it looks like a hot dog. 530 is like vomit on a paper plate. You're like, ugh.
Yeah, and you gotta eat one.
How am I supposed to eat that?
I don't think that's a valid comparison
Too.
Yeah, and
at all.
the
I
first
think
time
I think 530 is undercooked pasta and meant to be is like a gas station, but not like a good gas station hot dog. Like it's not like a QT hot dog. It's like a shell hot dog. Or uncooked pasta. Neither one is good, but you have a choice. You definitely have a choice. Me personally, I'm going undercooked pasta. That's just me.
heard country music, I said, this needs to be pumped with 808s and pop production and compression. Yeah. I
Yep.
said, please give that to me, but more like a pop rap song.
Yes.
Yep.
That's what I said the first time I heard country music, and luckily, my dreams came true.
Yeah.
And we got stuff like this.
Yeah.
Which is weird. That Maren Morris
And bad.
and BB Rexa and Florida Georgia Line decided to do stuff like this.
Yeah.
Weird at all.
I think it's a little weird.
I think it's a beautiful thing.
I don't know. I definitely think that song is like
Not a fan.
bad, but like, let's be honest, pretty good.
Exactly.
Like, it's bad, but like, let's be
Debatable.
honest. It's pretty good.
I don't know.
That shit.
Pretty good.
Meant to be.
I think that's debatable, bro. You know, it comes down to demographic,
Shared
bro.
around, and people would be like,
Honestly.
"See, the Georgia Line can actually sing," and I'd be like, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, Florida Georgia Line NPR Tiny Discounts.
Yo, give it to us, Terry Gross.
Florida Georgia Line on Hot Ones.
Terry Gross flashes her huge cans.
What the heck?
Yo.
Georgia Line.
What the fuck did you just
They're
say?
on the floor.
Holy shit.
There's a woman in Florida Georgia Line?
Terry Gross
I
flashes
thought it was two
her
guys.
huge fucking cans at the Florida Georgia Line Tiny Desk concert. 5:30.
Whatever. It's 5:30.
It is two guys. I knew I wasn't tripping.
Yes.
I saw that coming.
1 pound fish.
Oh God, this thug again.
By 1 pound fish man.
Who was that?
Versus Oppie Day by Lil Mabu.
Come on, ladies. 1 pound fish. I was singing that all this last weekend.
Yeah.
Very, very good. 1 pound fish. Very, very cheap. 1 pound fish.
No
5 for
shot.
3 or 1 for 1.
That's an actual song that's been released.
Come on, ladies. He doesn't want to sell that fish to dudes.
I can't handle this level of brain rot anymore. Genuinely. I can't. I'm losing it here.
The fish market for me, a girl.
Like I'm really losing it now.
And then there came the 1 pound fish.
The 1
man.
pound fish, which is affordable.
Have a look, 1 pound fish. Have a look, 1 pound fish. Very, very good, 1 pound fish.
6, 4, 5 or 3, 4, 2. It's got like there's a whole layer to the deal. I forgot about the have a look. Have a look, 1 pound fish. Have a look, 1 pound fish. Very, very good, 1 pound fish. Very, very cheap, 1 pound fish. 6, 4, 5 or 3, 4.
Is this like
That guy
the
is a
new
genius
gen Gangnam
marketer,
Style
and he wrote
kind of
his own
vibe? Is that what this
song
is?
Explains all of his prices and exactly what he's selling. And outside of that, he is the voice of an angel. And if you haven't seen the original 1 pound fish,
Honestly, his
video,
voice isn't that bad.
and you're gonna think to yourself, you're gonna actually Google how far he is from you because you're gonna want to go get some of that fish.
Probably pretty far.
I'm not looking that up. I'm not.
If you're in England and you've encountered the 1 pound fish man, please let me know.
You know what I noticed recently? We haven't auto-tuned the news in a while.
Yeah.
Why don't we do that?
Yeah.
The news is pretty bleak these days, and I feel like if it was auto-tuned, I'd want to listen to it more.
Yeah.
We haven't auto-tuned the news in a while.
Yeah.
Why aren't we doing that?
I don't know.
Let's get T-Pain on it, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Could be cool.
News in a while.
Yeah. That shit's been so bad lately anyway. Pop on some auto tune.
I haven't auto-tuned the news in a while.
Yep. I haven't seen that in a long time.
I'm gonna
Yikes.
start auto-tuning the news again. I watch the news, I go, I wish that was auto-tuned. Why haven't we done that in a while?
Yeah.
I think this is part of the curse.
I'm tired of getting played.
Why is there so much of the video left? Like, this video should be done right now. If this is where we're at, this should just be over with.
I just need a switch.
Can we speed run? I'm about to throw this in 2 times speed. I can't do this anymore.
I gotta roll it up.
Why did he do that and put it out? I'm so sick of his career. Can you please end it? Your career. I mean, end it. End it now. Go like, bro, you're literally in like private school or something. Go get a degree, get a job, or sit on your parents' couch. They have money, dude. Like, do nothing. Do anything but this. End it right now. End your musical career. Stop it. End it.
Hey, cut it out.
Stay out of the cat box and quit grinding on Billie Eilish.
Cut it out. All
What's
right?
grinding on Billie Eilish?
I am appalled by it. It's bad behavior. Just flat out. I don't like it. Yeah. This is the rare occasion where we've got the song that this interpolates was on the other side of this bracket, and we said good song. Still agree with that. Yeah. And this is like this is parody. It's not like I'm sorry, but it's just
like Weird Al.
It's not even funny parody.
Serious,
like annoying parody.
Gang violence isn't some joke. Like listening to this song makes me actually kind of angry because it's just very like it's using a bunch of lingo for things that are just like I can't. Yeah. Very, very bad. Lil Mabu. Right. I can't help but feel
this is literally that Atlanta episode of the what was it like young white avatar or something. That's literally what he is. And not even in a way where like I know for a fact there's some like starving black artist that's profiting off of Mabu and it's like, well, whatever. You know, someone's getting some meals out of it, I guess. Like, no, I don't think that's the case here.
Is inspired by Who I Smoke.
Yeah.
Which is a real, obviously I'm not condoning the behavior, but those people were all involved in the real thing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Sure.
For what it is.
For what it is, yes. But those people, like, there's real stories there.
Yeah, they took the murders they committed and put them in, like, the lightest thing possible.
Yep.
That's, like, pungent.
Yeah, there's something potent about that culturally. This is a white kid, a rich white kid.
Literally.
Yeah, pretending to be something that he's not and trying to make light of it, and I just can't even believe this exists.
Yeah.
My whole point.
I guess while we're
it's sickening.
I used to pretend I was an army man in the backyard. Like when I was a little kid, I'd play with fake guns in the backyard, and I would pretend I was a Marine in like Vietnam or something.
That's fine.
I guess I just wanted to apologize.
Honestly, if he was doing that, I wouldn't be that mad at it because that sounds on brand. You know what I mean? Like that's valid.
Stolen valor. I guess as a 5-6-year-old kid pretending to fight in World War II or Vietnam or even the Civil War sometimes.
Wow.
I stole it all, really. I was just pretending to be a soldier for a long part of my youth, and so it's my bad.
And I have something that I need to apologize for. I pretend to be a lawyer or a doctor on dates and apps.
That one seems a lot worse.
To this day.
Yeah.
I just want
to this day.
to think that I have a lot of money.
That seems super.
To this day is crazy.
I was playing pretend, and you were playing pretend.
I know they say like don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness, but I'm gonna continue doing it as well. My job's kind of hard to explain, and I don't have a ton of money, and so I have pretended in the past and will continue in the future to be a lawyer, doctor, or other high-paying job on romantic dates with women and on the apps.
That's so real, though. Honestly, lie to women on the internet. Do that.
False.
Definitely fabricate your Hinge profile.
Of my my wealth. Is that a? I don't know. I feel like I didn't.
That's totally okay to do.
Say it how I wanted to, but I make women think I make a lot more money.
Yeah, man.
Dates with them. Yeah, and I'm gonna
professional gaslighter. That's a profession you should do.
Apologies
for sure.
Because I was weighing heavy.
I got box braids in Jamaica too one time. Fucking sick.
I feel like you could pull it off. Of most.
I could honestly see that.
What do you mean?
And I don't think he would look very different to Riff Raff. And Riff Raff is valid in my book.
Let's move Oppie down.
Yeah,
that guy's cool.
I love 1 pound fish.
Yeah.
Next matchup, we got UCLA by RL Grime in 24 Hours versus the Andrew Tate rap song, Mr. Plenty.
Mr. Plenty. What's Andrew Tate? Oh, God.
Just moved to LA, go to UCLA, and she drive a Maserati.
Fucking love this song.
Really?
That sounds like peak brain rot TikTok music.
Yeah.
That's what that sounds like, bro.
And I was like, gotta use it. I don't know. There's something I liked it.
It's just
Tones
so,
and
like,
I? Oh,
formless
God.
melody, just like
When's the end of the bracket, bro? Please.
Maserati, she just moved to LA. Yeah, it is. It's it.
It's not very musical.
No, but
Yikes.
the bitch RL Grimes singing about here, she just likes to party, dude. She doesn't even like going to class. And
Oh,
shit.
man.
She goes to UCLA, which is kind of a prestigious school, but she likes shaking
Kinda.
ass and doing drugs and stuff.
There was a girl that I grew up with named Rachel that in middle school said, "You know where I'm going to college? UCLA." And then I was like, "Oh, okay." And she's like, "You know the best thing about that school?" I was like, "What?" "UCLA. That's why I'm going there. UCLA."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Damn, you're weird." I was like, "What?"
Did she go?
I don't think so. I think she went to University of Miami, Ohio.
You know the best part
What?
about that is? It's like Miami,
Yeah,
but it's in Ohio.
No hope. I was broke. Did it dirty. No soap. I was gonna get it dirty. No soap.
I love the hook he's got on
I
this
don't
song.
even know which one is worse. Like, honestly, all of these sound terrible to me now.
Chris.
All of them
Weekend
sound terrible to me now.
This is Andrew Tate. He was trying to prove how easy it was to make a rap song.
He proved it.
And he proved it. He made it.
I guess.
Indeed. He probably paid a lot of money to make this too.
Sure he did.
And that's like the funny part. He's like,
Yeah.
"Well, prove how easy it is to make a rap song. Here's $50,000.
Yeah, he had to get it
That's
mixed.
Definitely ripping me off. And then $25,000 to Chris for a feature. And boom, done.
Music video though, gotta pay for that. So
Yeah, that too.
Another 25.
yeah, another 50 probably.
Yeah, UCLA infinitely a better song than Andrew Tate.
Yeah, anything Andrew Tate related is just horrible to
Yeah, I
me.
mean, we've gotten to a point now in the fourth one of these where it's like, I mean, half these people on here are 1 Pound Fish Man isn't an artist. It's
At all.
He's an artist. He's of a different
of a different AJ and Injustice. They're not artists. Mr. Plenty, not an artist. Like,
Yeah.
Jury's out on Jennifer Murphy Go.
yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think she is. I think she was like, I think that was like some sort of
I think she was like some sort of racist old woman.
yeah, some sort of racist old bitch. I mean, like,
Yikes.
if we do the fifth, God forbid we do a fifth, where it's going to be a lot.
Like I said, it seemed like a joke. I'm not joking. If they do a fifth one, don't expect me to watch it. I'm not. I can't. I just can't. It's getting bad now.
Racist and,
It's getting bad now.
like, that's going to be pretty much it.
Yeah, they're like, "Oh, I've only made one song ever," and it was about how I was. So, I mean, yeah, let's do the Andrew Tate one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it, man.
Now we got "You're So Fucking Cool" by Tones and I versus "Mamushi" by Megan Thee Stallion.
One of these songs is about
That song isn't really that bad. It's just I've heard it too much and I haven't listened to the full thing. It's kind of.
me. Guess which one?
New album cover's sick though. I'm not gonna listen to it, but the album cover goes hard. Honestly, anything Tones and I does is just an abomination to art.
Never hated.
Like, I honestly believe that this is one of the artists that kind of makes people separate music and art. Like, that's why artists aren't viewed as artists anymore. You know what I mean? And why they have to like promote their own albums on TikTok instead of just like focusing on creating art. It's because of people like this. That's what it is.
Somebody sings more than whoever from Tones and I.
Yeah, they do the monkey song too.
Yeah.
It's Monkey.
Yeah.
You're so fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Some people like it, and if it's for you, that's great. I'm not here to
Hey
criticize
man.
it.
I am. This song.
If people, then again, the other day, someone commented on my Pammy Baby Like I Do reaction and said that they actually like it. And I said, there's no way you like this song. And then they came back and said, yeah, I listened to it on the way home from work yesterday and it was a vibe. So there really is someone that can enjoy anything, I guess. But dude, there's no shot. There's just no shot.
That is technically why we're here. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Shit.
is one of the worst songs. Dance Monkey's more annoying, but this one's
It is.
worse.
It's
It
way
is.
worse.
I agree.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The bitch Tones and I is singing about is cool.
I don't know who she's singing about. It feels like she's singing about the whole industry, trying to take them down.
I hope so.
I hate this attitude, the bitter musician who isn't accepted the way they want to be. And I'm like, you
Yeah.
got a mountain of cash and a mansion, and you sing
Yeah.
like your sinuses are stuffed. You're lucky you even got to that point. Didn't they win
Literally.
their career in a contest anyway?
I think so.
I think they won a contest, and then they got a career out of it. So
Stupid fucking voice contest.
Probably. I mean, I would imagine.
Tones and I, because they have the worst tones of like any pop band.
Well, it's the tones in them.
Yeah, I'm somewhere else. Bones with me.
I think the song's good.
I just imagine myself like as a cartoon.
I've heard it too much.
Okay, like,
Yeah.
It doesn't feel real or really good, honestly, but you know that's kind of expected.
Creeping through a house.
Right. And you're not an
I don't know. I'm not a fan, man.
No.
I miss 2019 Meg Thee Stallion, bro. Like I feel like a lot of her rapping has been this kind of just songs that you know do well commercially and have some pretty good success. You know, do some numbers and all that. But yeah, that one I think it was the LA Leakers freestyle. That's when I became a fan. And then her double XL freestyle, like 2019 Meg Thee Stallion, bro. She was special, man. She was special, bro. She was. It'd be like that though. You feel me? It'd be like that. Hey, you making more money now, bro. Which I can get behind that, bro. Black woman doing her thing, getting that money on. You feel me? Dominating the industry as she should. I'm just not a fan. I ain't listening to that. No, sir.
Like an older guy.
No, sir.
Really, really lanky and skinny. Maybe Jim Carrey would play me in the live action one, sort of thing.
Nice.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was picturing. I know that she raps in Japanese.
That's fine with me.
I don't really. I mean, I get how people are like, what the fuck?
But there's a Japanese artist on the song.
Totally.
Justin Bieber said Despacito.
I guess. I was about to say, I feel like that's not very different, and why I love selective outrage. When like people were mad at Drake for like singing in Spanish on a song with Bad Bunny, that like Bad Bunny's mostly on that song. Like it's mostly his song that Drake is just on at the beginning. But like people were like outraged. It sounds like he's reading off of Google Translate and like all the, you know, and it's like, bro, then Megan Thee Stallion does it. And it's like, well, I don't know. And that was before the beef. So, you know, we can't even,
You're
but
racist.
yeah.
He's not Mexican or whatever other Latin country. What thinks? Where my La Twinks at? Those are my LA Twinks.
La Twinks.
Yeah, it's
I need a
Tones
La
and I.
Twink.
Yeah, Tones and I.
Come on now.
For sure.
That's hilarious.
Great rapper.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, Tones and I's garbage, dude.
Dump too.
I'm glad you brought that
Please tell
up.
me this is the last matchup.
I mean, it's a big asset of hers.
I think, yeah. Last one in the first round.
Thank God.
Marvin Gaye by Charlie
Thank God,
Puth
man.
and Meghan Trainor versus I Vibrate
no.
by Say Anything.
Trouble with you. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on.
There's a
Charlie Puth to me is one of those people that I feel like uses their musical talent for evil. And I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that at all. You know, it'd be like that though, I guess. You know, you can't win them all.
a lot about this song that I absolutely hate.
Yeah, is he threatening to shoot them with a shotgun? Because that's what happened to Marvin Gaye. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on.
Yikes.
I think it's just there's a Marvin Gaye song called "Let's Get It On." So
Yeah.
it's Marvin. You didn't know that?
Oh,
you know a lot about Marvin Gaye. You know.
I knew about that song, but I thought he was threatening to shoot him with it.
Maybe.
I thought he was.
Because a lot of people have kind of used that sort of connotation, not really in, referencing Marvin Gaye, his death, but like, let's get it on. Like, you feel me? Like that kind of, in terms of threatening someone's life. And so that's not really a crazy stretch. I've heard people do that before.
And stake them out at their own house, and when he opens the door, blast him with a 12 gauge. One of the greatest singers of all time. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
He said,
Yeah.
"Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on." In a sexual way. No, in a sexual way.
The sexual come-in shot.
What?
Dick shot. So replace the 12 gauge with Charlie Puth's pecker, and the buckshot with his hot wad.
Oh my goodness.
Now I got it.
My goodness.
Hey man, I like Charlie Puth enough.
I
like some of the Charlie Puth songs. What does he know about cameras?
This song
Anyway.
does suck.
It's cornball
Yeah, it does.
wizardry, but
And also it
sounds
has
alright.
like Memphis A's in the background of this like weird old. It's like
it does.
Hey. There's nothing I like about this song really.
I like his sweet and angelic white voice.
Like I said, he uses his talents for evil. Wait, I could barely make out what I was hearing until that last part.
Sweet little angelic white voice.
Okay.
Now she's gonna get herself off. She's just like an earthquake.
What?
With all my being that I could defend this, but
I feel like I can't really hear what he's saying, but from what I can hear, it doesn't sound good.
say anything. I love this band. Oh, fuck.
They fucked up.
Oh,
They fucked up.
I know the point of this was to be uncomfortable, but this is like Hobo Johnson levels. Like,
Oh man.
whoa, I was shivering.
Yeah.
Hobo.
It's not great at all.
We're going back to Sylvania tonight.
Nah,
Yeah.
not yet.
Okay.
But I'll probably say Homo Johnson at some point in this
That's
video.
fine.
Yeah. How did he not make it again?
Well,
to
he's
this?
got it. We could just do a whole bracket of his.
A Hobo Johnson song bracket.
They could do that.
Me to quit. Go ahead.
But honestly, though, that would mean that they'd have to listen to Hobo Johnson like, against their will, but by their own will, I think. Nobody really wants to do that. I don't want to do that. If they do the Hobo Johnson bracket, okay, worst songs bracket 5 aside. If they do a Hobo Johnson bracket, I'm not watching that either.
One up in the
I'm not.
schedule.
Sounds good. Oh, what's
I'm just not.
Oh,
2 weeks notice. That's me typing it out.
as if our doc has over a month of scheduling in it. We don't do that. We're a real ragtag slapdash.
That's real.
Sort of operation over here. So you'll forget to find out tomorrow what we're doing the next day.
Marvin Gaye.
What?
Like gay sex.
That was just his last
Tonight I'm
name.
having gay sex. Me and my girl are gonna have, or we're gonna hump listening to
Nice.
Didn't I did this exact joke in the last video, right?
Yeah.
Homo Johnson. He's like a homeless homo. He's a homosexual that rides trains from town to town.
Yo.
You're stealing my stuff now? That doesn't feel
He's a gay guy that rides trains.
okay. Yeah. I really thought Marvin Gaye had a shot, but its first round matchup is against a song that is hard to listen to all the way through.
Yeah.
I think I only ever listened to it.
I can't imagine getting through
round, no more clips.
much more of that song.
One Delilah by Snow Day versus Gangnam Style by Psy.
One's got a Drake verse, and Drake's voice is still sweet to my little ears. There, I said it.
Despite what he may or may not have done, his voice does sound good when I listen to it.
Yes. Dude, when I tell you, I still listen to Feel No Ways almost every day. Like, crazy.
Sigh.
That's not
I don't listen to Psy, though.
Didn't say it was.
I don't.
Okay.
If
It's a great song, though, but, like, I don't...
wouldn't listen to it.
Can't name 10
Army plane is
Psy albums.
Let's put it that way. That was a
Just can't do it.
win.
And if anybody asks what I do for a living, say lawyer or doctor.
Style.
Yeah, Gangnam Style, I guess, is where it's more annoying.
Yeah.
Walk on Delilah at least makes me laugh. Reminds
It's
me that
funny.
it's still okay to laugh in these trying times.
It is.
Gay man style.
I think a lot of people...
I don't even.
I'm on a hot streak, bro.
That's not Gay Man Style by Bye.
Gay Man Style Bye-Bye.
You guys can't laugh at that. It's not that funny, right?
Grant is weak.
Boom!
He's about to fall to his knees.
Mr. Clean.
That's how funny that was.
versus
Fist pump.
by Waka
Fist
Flocka.
pump.
I think we're gonna disagree.
Stop the gravy slander right now.
I disagree. Fist pump is hard to listen to. That shit's annoying. Yeah, it is.
I'd never be able to listen to that song, seriously.
What else is annoying is the fucking mockery that is Young Gravy. I never want to go to your parties, Grave. Just in case you ever get it twisted and you invite me over for one of your...
I'm trying to go to one of his parties if they got hot moms there, bro.
I don't want to be...
That's all I'm saying.
With your fucking mocking ass. I want to go to a cocaine...
If Addison Ray's mom pulls up, invite me, bro, instantly. I'm trying to, you see,
better than Fist Pump by Waka Flocka Flame. That's not what I'm trying to do.
Didn't say you were.
I'm going Fist Pump.
Grant.
Show me Mr. Clean.
Right where it belongs.
Great. No, I'm not great. Grant. Come on, bro. Be serious.
That hurt. Wind out of me there.
Wasn't much in there.
Yikes.
Now we got Sneaker Night by Vanessa Hudgens versus Sex on the Beach by T.
Honestly, both these are terrible. Sneaker Night.
Now I'll lean on the Sneaker Night organ.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least Sex on the Beach is just a lunatic. It's a lunacy tune.
If you want me to lose it,
Yeah.
you can play me that song 10 times. in a
That
row.
Mandy Grammer. Put him on at the same time. I'm gone.
Afraid of Love by Mario Judah versus
Cancel Me.
by Dominic.
Cancel
Frank.
Me.
I go Cancel Me.
Yeah,
Cancel
I think
me.
I do too.
Just
That
the
one's
sentiment,
worse.
The whole thing pisses me off.
Based off of how they described it, it's worse. I'm gonna listen to that Mario Judah song and see how I like it.
I
Let me type it in now so I don't forget.
myself during the Dominic Fike song.
I will forget.
I like and or respect. I hope I get Me Too. Why? So I can talk to my mom again.
Now we got Grippy by Cash Cobain and J. Cole versus Big Girl by Nas.
This one's hard because, again, you remove J. Cole, I probably
Big Girl.
like Grippy. And if all the content of the Nas song was different,
Yeah.
he's still a great rapper. The beats, you know what I mean? Like, everything in there is good.
Yeah, for the first time in my life, I think I'm going to say it's not Grippy.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Big Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Girl's worse. Come
The
on.
content of the Grippy song, well, it's immature coming through J. Cole.
Mhm.
It's not predatory. He's just saying she had a tight snatch.
He's not saying anything that...
I don't think it's really immature either. Like, he did. Have you listened to Planes? Like, Planes existed too, like 10 years before Grippy. Almost. Pretty close. And it's pretty. He said it was. It's so big, it's like a foot is in your mouth. I know y'all remember that. This is nothing new. He was doing that a while ago too. Like, just because he's 38 now doesn't really make it much different than, you know, a while ago. Like, he's been on this. And if that argument holds strong, what is Cash Cobain gonna do when he turns 30? Like, what's going to happen at that point? Well, how old is he? He might already be 30. I don't think he is, but he might be. Could be older than we imagine. I mean, he's been pretty popular for a while now. He's 26. All right, so he's got 4 years, bro. Next election. What is he going to do then? Who's he going to vote for? You know what I mean?
Bane and Chow Lee aren't already saying,
Right,
but
he's
in
just
like
not
a
as cool.
cornier way.
Yeah, he's not as cool.
That's all that's happening on
There's
that
an
song.
old dude from North Carolina who rides a bike around.
Blurred Lines versus Miracles.
Okay. Wait. Huh?
They aren't already saying,
Right,
but
Which
in
one
a
moved on?
cornier way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's not as cool.
That's
Big
all
Girl
that's
moved
happening.
on, right?
There's an old dude from North Carolina who rides a bike around.
Blurred Lines versus
I think it did. It cut, but I'm pretty sure they agreed that Big Girl moved on, right? Which means that if we're going with that logic, then Blurred Lines has to also move on because it's similarly problematic and bad and weird. But I think Miracles is a worse sounding song. If we're going purely off of sound, Blurred Lines shouldn't have even moved on from round one.
Miracles.
Song sounds great.
Miracles.
It just isn't.
Definitely. I
Yeah,
don't
Blurred
even know
Lines is
why.
a good song.
It is.
Yeah.
It just sucks.
Unfortunately,
it's a good song.
it's an unfortunately good song.
Just like the Florida Georgia Line and BB Rex.
Just like Arab Money. That song is great, or Arab Money, as they
House
say.
of Gold versus
You know.
Insane.
House of Gold.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Second verse. Every time he does
Insane.
that, I want to
I
sing
think
the.
it's not bad. It's just corny and just like, okay, come on, bro. Let's be serious. Like, people have done that in an interesting way where it's like YG had a song back on, I believe, Red Friday, where he was like verse 2, you know, and it was like kind of hard the way he worked into it. It was like the West Coast flow, you know, he was doing his thing. That was kind of cool. On his edge is corny, but that's it though.
Little Red Wine.
I wouldn't say it's bad, and I imagine the rest of the song is all right.
Verse, same as the first.
I haven't heard it in a while,
whole
but
lot louder and a whole lot worse. You know, something like that. 1 pound fish.
Oh no, funny and good. That's what you could say about our videos
yeah,
if you wanted to. If you
they
wanted
definitely are funny and good, enjoyable,
Move it. Okay.
delirious, like he said, but you know,
JJ versus
still good.
Can't Stop the Feeling by Justin Timberlake.
Sorry, hey JJ's gotta move on.
Yeah, Lady Killer.
Phenomenally.
Oh, I love that part of that. Yeah, phenomenally.
I've got sunshine in my pocket.
I've got poppers in my nose.
I've got Molly in that other pocket. Ooh.
A very unfun second round. A lot of the fun's
been sucked out, yeah.
like the
Yeah.
fun bad songs are leaving early.
Yeah.
And this one feels like it's gonna be a slog.
It's gonna be ugly.
Second side of the
That could make it more fun if I did shit like
yeah,
that.
burping is funny.
It's Arab money.
Yeah, versus fucking best song ever, whatever.
They can't give them what they want, so I guess, you know,
Yeah, the fun's
the better song has to move on.
I don't want to do what you said. Like, it's not worse than Busta Rhymes saying what he says on that song and doing a whole like.
If you ignore the crazy hook, the auto tune with the, you know, very offensive gibberish, the music video and the dance moves, and then some of the bars. Come on, not even the whole song. It's only a couple of them that are like really bad. You know what I mean? Like I said, bro, 2008. If you play GTA 4, if you have any kind of, you know, I'm not even gonna say nostalgic element, but like if you had fun back then, you know that song is a banger. Yes, it's very problematic and very bad, and you probably shouldn't listen to it now. But I do every now and then because it'll come on and I'll be like, yo, I remember when Yusuf Amir first came up on the, and he was saying the N word. He might have been saying hard R. Honestly, I can't remember. I don't think he was. I think someone else was in that game though. Yeah, a couple people were in that game for sure. And the other word, I don't even want to say what letter it was. But all that aside, back then it was vibe. It was, man. And it's not like it came out in 2024.
Ron Brow's doing that part.
It's kind of crazy.
Ron,
but it has to move on though.
Ron
it does.
Browse from Parks and Rec.
Nick Offerman?
He's got some great fucking brows in that show.
Ron Swanson? I'm gonna go with the wallpaper song. It's worse.
Real.
Grant, which song's worse?
I'll take the wallpaper song.
At least I don't.
That's fair.
Bad Girlfriend versus the Costco guy song.
I don't remember what Bad Girlfriend sounded like.
What does that mean? You'd rather listen to We Bring the Boom? No, because you said you had a good time listening to Bad Girlfriend.
I think I'd rather listen to Bad Girlfriend because I don't remember what it sounds like.
I enjoy
maybe
bad music more than you do.
I forgot what it sounds like. Genuinely, and I'm not gonna go back either.
No, that sucks, but it's like it's not.
I don't want to listen to Costco guys either.
But it's what we're doing.
I know, but like.
And so it wins here. Like Bad Girlfriend wins because We Bring the Boom is a better song.
No. She like to shake her ass.
Oh, that's that song. Okay, yeah. Costco guys can move on.
What are we doing?
I mean, Costco guys can stay. Bad Girlfriend can move on. That is just.
Yeah.
You do. You
yeah,
said
nah.
Ninja.
I had to read that.
Oh, but I had to read Arab money.
Yeah, you say stuff like that.
He does.
Ninja. You could have just said ninja.
It's literally spelled. I didn't like, but it was Nenja. I'm not like choosing to pronounce ninja that way.
What are you doing in there, son? I'm watching Ninja.
Oh, like from Twitch.
He's watching.
Imagine
Ninja.
if.
On Twitch.
Yeah. Imagine if though.
Travis Scott and Drake.
I'm gonna go with the
Imagine if, bro.
Because it's not a song. It's a worst piece of music.
I'm gonna go with Bad Girlfriend still. I know you said
Yeah, Bad Girlfriend can move on.
It's fine. Grant, where do you go?
I'll bring the boom.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's the right answer.
I just don't want to listen to it again in the next round when we have to listen to all the clips again.
I want to be ninja.
Next we got Take Me to the Beach by Imagine Dragons.
Oh god, this is either one can move on.
I go Take Me to the Beach.
I think so. It's like more insane. I mean, it sucks.
Both are
Like,
terrible though.
Sucks more, but at least it's just
I
like
don't
it's one of
know,
the best
man.
singers of all time, just doing like a poorly written pop song.
He's just doing like standard modern pop, and obviously it's got a really ridiculous chorus because the song's called "Fuh You."
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Imagine Dragons Take Me to the Beach. Like I feel like I got hit by a car
Yeah,
when I
it's
heard that
scary.
song for the first time. I was like, they've got a worse one.
Yeah. It's like getting a concussion.
Take me to the beach.
They've got a worse one.
We're 16 by Ringo
Oh
Starr.
my, no, this is a horrible matchup. Both of these songs need to keep going. Both of these songs need to, oh no, I can't vote here. I can't. I genuinely
Facts
can't.
by Tom McDonald.
Both of these suck.
But it's not even close.
It's not even close because the Ringo Starr song is good.
Yeah.
Like the Shaq meme, bro. Huh? What you mean, bro? Nah, well, maybe that's just because I'm not a big fan of that type of music, so I guess that's kind of why. But like, you know what though? I guess, yeah, it's Tom McDonald and Ben Shapiro. Like Ringo Starr, that's probably an old song. When did that song come out? I mean, not that it's gonna justify it, but like, maybe he already paid for his crimes. I hope. When did this song come out, bro? Yeah, I'm already seeing a clip of the music video. It looks old. 1973. You see what I mean? It doesn't excuse it. It doesn't justify it in any way. It doesn't make it better. But it was a very long time ago. Like a very long time ago. This Tom McDonald song came out, I think, this year. Either last year or this year. So, like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. They're both bad. This is a horrible matchup. This is bad. It should have been grippy on this side, so we could easily say that the Tom McDonald song is worse. That's what should have happened.
The words aside.
This is like the Nas song in a lot of ways.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's the Nas song. For
Except
Ringo.
Nas is a way better rapper than Ringo Starr ever was a musician.
Yep.
Yeah. But definitely a better rapper.
Now we got Honey I'm Good by Andy Grammer versus I Want to Be Ninja.
Not even a
He did it again.
dude. We know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's I Want to Be Ninja.
Yeah, that one's worse.
White racist bitch moves.
Yeah.
Andy Grammer's crazy ass. You know what?
Andy
That
Grammer
song's
sounds like he's on drugs.
I'd be like, let's go.
But that's fine.
I
There's a
will
lot of
admit
artists that I
like,
love that are
do
on
select
drugs.
Favorites in my mind.
Yeah.
Like Lucky.
Going into it, coming in, I was like, Honey I'm Good might be like the most insane bad piece of music I've heard in a long time. And I've heard it before.
Fair.
But
Yeah.
I never really focused on why it was so bad.
Yeah.
I went in being like, that could win. Because it is so fucking outrageous.
It's right on the opposite side of that. I think every time I started the playlist, I started with that. Just to give myself a little treat, right? Before I got into the rest of the bad music. Start.
Thanks.
It's like he was making a song and somebody came in and said, hurry.
Yeah.
Oh no, honey, I'm good. It's a song about how I want to cheat on my wife when I'm drunk, and so I probably can't drink anymore. But I'm gonna really draw it out and kind of explain that I really want to cheat on my wife with you specifically.
Yeah.
But I'm letting you know up front that I'm a good guy and I'm not gonna do it. But also I might, and I won't, but I might. That's kind of the song. Adonis versus Ye.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is crazy. Adonis can move on.
Big time matchup here.
He can move on.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the grown man mumbling.
I mean, Adonis' song,
Really?
it's almost impressive that it's 30 minutes long.
Right.
He did think of a lot of bars.
I heard the remix is an hour and a half.
That's good. He's got everything from school on it.
And Northwest.
Good.
Which I think is a good sign of solidarity between their
It is.
Great.
You know what I say?
Just fine.
I say, let them do it.
Good for you, kids.
If you're a kid and you want to rap,
Good.
I say go for it. Go ahead.
I don't think kids should rap, bro. They should just be allowed to be kids and live life and not be rappers. Kids should not be rappers, bro.
Mabu can carry a tune.
And it is on the melody of a
Oh
song
my god. Oh, dude. This is just terrible matchup after terrible matchup.
we recognized as being pretty good.
It's a travesty and it's like disgusting.
But Mr.
Yeah.
Plenty isn't even really a musician.
The other one is by a person who is a travesty and is disgusting. Mabu is just, kind of leeching off of a culture that he has nothing to do with, or honestly shouldn't even really be aware of. But due to people like Drake rapping the way that he raps, it's kind of just common now that, suburban white people know what ops are. So we get people like Mabu that rap like this, whereas Andrew Tate is a human trafficker and probably a rapist and a disgusting human overall. And a scammer, I think, too. Right? He's got to be a scammer. And transphobic.
Every line in it is
I think. I wouldn't put it past him. I think he's transphobic. He's just a bad guy.
I like my music tateless.
So, I don't know.
Andrew Tate McRae.
But the
I was about to say, I like Tate McRae. I wouldn't say Tateless. I like her. She's cool.
Rapping.
To me, that's
Her new single's
what
good.
has to move on here. The others, like in the melody of a song, we recognize as good. There's nothing about
That almost is points against it for me because of what it's trying to do. It's trying to make "Bad Day" by Daniel Powder
Just like the
be about,
song
it's like a fake
that sampled Rhythm of the Night. Didn't make it better. It's still a bad song.
Happy Day,
You're right.
because the other one is just like a going through the motions rap song. It's not like shockingly good or bad.
Yeah,
it's
you're right.
just whatever.
Yes.
It's bad, but it's what I expected from a guy who's not a rapper just doing a song.
Yeah, I
That's
guess
fair.
if I'm using the metric of something I would not want to listen to. I'd rather not hear
That also
the
happened with
bastard
Tom
rap
McDonald and Ben Shapiro, though.
like, and I'd rather just listen to Mr. Plenty and like pull some lines and be like, I hate that.
And last one on this round, we got
Yeah.
You're So Fucking Cool by
I think
Tones and
Mabu
I
moving on
versus
is valid.
Vibrator.
It's I Vibrator for me. It's a much harder to listen to song. I know you
We'll
really
take
like
it.
the Tones and I voice, and that song does suck, but I don't know what.
I just don't think we need to be talking about Tones and I much longer.
Yeah,
I think that's the thing. Like, I just don't want
talking
to.
about it. It's like I love
Yeah.
Max Bemis and I love that band, and it's like I don't even really understand the point. Like I feel like there's got to be a point to the song, and I'm like, oh, why?
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
I hate to
real.
Say anything. So that's crazy though, because that was another one. You're So Fucking Cool. I picked that out. I was like, that could win.
Yeah.
Because that song is fucking terrible.
And then Bemis
Yeah.
pulled up.
And if you're like, wow, that's a crazy pick, go listen to I Vibrator. Try to listen to I Vibrator by saying anything.
I don't want to, honestly. I don't.
It. Just try it.
Better off
I
beating
don't want
Elden
to.
Ring. Making it through I Vibrator.
I've never played Elden Ring. I'm not going to.
16, here we go. It's the Sweet 16.
Now we got Gangnam Style versus Mr. Clean.
It's Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style.
Mr. Clean for me.
Oh! I hope it
Well,
was.
because Gangnam Style isn't that bad. It's just
It's
kinda
not.
annoying now.
I don't
It's
know.
more
I don't
annoying than
know.
Mr. Clean is. Be
Yeah, I guess
serious.
I'm mixed up too because I think I'm just rating Gangnam Style based on the
Why are you
fact
sitting like Adam Friedland?
based on the fact I can't understand what's going on. So what if Gangnam Style, not to our knowledge, is contextually gross or something?
You don't think we would have known that?
We
by
would
now?
know
I'm not
that.
saying we would learn the language.
It's like a 12, 13-year-old song, bro. We would know that by now.
If that was the case, Despacito would have taught me Spanish. I hate Mr. Clean too, so I'm fine with flip-flopping.
All right, so you're gonna pick Mr. Clean.
I like bald guys. Shout out to all the bald guys out
This
there,
is
man.
chess. I know you're trying to strategize.
And the bald gals and the bald days, you know, but like mainly the bald guys.
Don't know.
Because I just want to like grip
No,
a
I like
bald
Mr.
guy's
Clean.
head.
Okay, so
There you
you
go.
flip.
I really do.
Yeah, I flip flopped.
But then I don't like Mr. Clean.
I'm not gonna.
Your
match,
move,
I'm not
Playboy.
matching your energy here.
Your move, Playboy. I think Mr. Clean's a worse song.
Grant, what moves on?
Gangnam Style.
Thank you, Grant.
Look to my queen, buddy.
Sex on the Beach versus Cancel Me.
Cancel me.
Sex on the Beach. Cancel Me sucks, but it's mostly just the approach. Like if you replaced all those words in there with better words and it wasn't about being canceled, it's like sounds fine. Dominic Fike's voice is pretty good.
Yeah, no,
He's a good
I think
artist.
He's also, if you've watched this far, I haven't said anything good about Dominic Fike yet, but I
He
think
hasn't.
he's pretty good. He
Yeah.
has some really good songs. I just
does.
think this is like so misguided,
Yeah,
rich
it's weird.
person idea of like, ooh, cancel me. It's
Yeah.
like, ugh.
Especially for someone who genuinely wants to get canceled and it's just not working.
It's surprisingly.
It's home for me. It's like, oh, there you are on your little
Honestly,
stage.
I think
job's now.
once HiveMind hits the right demographic, like the right people find out about it, it's over for them. Not even really like for real, but like kinda, you know, like they're gonna trend on Twitter and be like, this horrendous YouTube channel makes jokes about Albanians and, you know, all the stuff that they be doing. And like, it's funny because like we know that they're not serious and that they, you know, we know their actual political views, or at least, you know, relatively. I mean, they're on the right side of a lot of things. So we can imagine, right? But like, yeah, one day some annoying person on the internet is gonna do that. But like, you know,
Go out. and
it'll take a while.
sing.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna work. Because I think HiveMind fans are gonna be on the front lines.
Try. I've put 600 plus videos out, all of which I've said things other people can't get away with.
Yeah.
And here I am, raking in money. You dick. Why you being a dick? You realize how hard it is?
You did the migrant stuff. You did
Yep.
the misogyny thing a lot.
Yeah, I forgot about the misogyny.
I said a bunch of
I think because that was funnier. Like, it's bad, but it's a lot funnier than, like, you know, some of the other stuff. Some of the other stuff is just like, yo. But, like, we're in on the joke, so it's funny to us.
You said bitch a lot in this video, and it was about women the entire time.
ass and tits
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I always talk about the
Yeah.
coming.
I know. It just isn't working. Yeah. Yeah. We've done
I'm
a
always
lot.
on their ass.
Yep.
Constantly.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Relax.
You,
I'm relentless.
yes, you call them the blacks. And they just won't cancel you.
Mexicans.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah.
You said a lot of stuff about
It's been a while, though, but yeah.
Chileans. The Mexicans.
I know, he was referring to Chileans. The first time.
Oh,
You know what? I
man.
think you're gonna have to do something in real life. I think that's what it's
Yeah.
coming down to. There's nothing you can
The
do
yellow
at this
wall is
desperate
protecting
to
him.
Get you canceled, and so you're just.
He has to
gonna
say
have
so.
go
He has to
out
go on Instagram Live and say something crazy. Then he'll get canceled. That's what it
and do
is.
something in real life.
Moving on, man.
Sex on the Beach, right? Is what we're moving on.
I'm at my wits' end.
I guess.
Sex on the Beach feels like there's a curse.
I don't really care between these two.
Yeah, we tried the curse, and that didn't.
This whole video has been cursed. They didn't need to mention it. It's been
By
cursed.
Insane Clown Posse, and I'm gonna go with Big Girl. By
Yeah, that one can move
It's gonna
on.
be a fat phobic song at first. Just
Me too. Honestly, when I saw the title, I was like, oh, Because I thought it was just about to be, you know. And now I kind of wish it was. Not that fat phobia is okay, but it's better than whatever that is.
No problem. Turns out it was had pedo energy in it.
Yeah.
Same thought process. I saw it was like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he's gonna be talking about having sex with an oversized woman.
Yeah.
Not even oversized, just that's her size. Her size is big. Get me, Gen Z.
Yeah, it's big girl. I mean, he's a fantastic rapper, and
Yeah, one of the
this
best.
song is really good, except for all the stuff
Yeah.
that he says.
Yeah, I bet.
Totally.
That's
No further justification needed.
House of Gold versus Lady Killer.
I think it's Lady Killer.
I think it's
Lady Killer.
It's just more annoying. I respect
Yeah.
it, like in the project. You
House
know,
of Gold
all
needed
those
to
people-
come
it
as
really
far
is
as it has, but it doesn't need to keep going.
It's like, that's
I mean, he hits a cowbell twice in it. He can't be serious.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna have to kill you. It's like a little camp song.
I'd rather listen to 21 Pilots. Clip that one, Dad.
Your dad doesn't know. What
The other day, 21 Pilots came on in like an old playlist. Well, not an old playlist, but just like a playlist with a lot of songs, and I forgot that song was in there. And I was like, what? I was literally like, what in the 2016 is this? And I didn't realize it was 21 Pilots and just yanked it right out of that playlist. I barely ever take anything out of that one, but that just had to go. I didn't want to hear that song.
Yes, he does.
I didn't.
He can't do. He can learn anything. He DM'd me today.
All right, we got fucking best song by Wallpaper Period versus We Bring the
Costco
Justice
guys.
by AJ
Big
and
boom.
Big
Costco guys.
Boom. I want to give Big
They
Justice
can move
a
on.
bunch of psilocybin. See what, and then let him into a Costco and lock the doors.
Yikes.
I got a question.
On the Big Chunko chocolate chip, I want to lace it with psilocybin and lock the doors in Costco and turn the lights out and play screams coming through the speakers.
Is Big Justice the kid?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
I'd do it
sincerely,
to his dad.
I think I've seen 4 videos of theirs total, and not on purpose.
No, literally. I've seen like 3, not on purpose.
Dad.
And then like a headline that they got banned from Costco. I'm not even sure if that was true or not. I think it was, but I don't know.
Hours, Big Justice locked in Costco on mushrooms, lights off stream. It's like a night vision stream. He's like,
I like the idea of you being kind of like a jigsaw type character
Yeah.
for wholesome family Twitch stream. Is it a Twitch streamer?
No.
bitch, I can't call it.
Yeah.
Not everyone's. I feel so called out every single time they say Twitch streamer. Like it's a slur now.
Yeah.
And that's
To the
crazy.
Beach by Imagine Dragons versus Facts by Tom McDonald.
Yeah.
Both of these songs could win.
Yeah, literally.
Like
Yeah.
they're both so bad.
Yeah.
It's facts.
I think Tom McDonald's gonna move on,
Take
bro.
out the Ben Shapiro verse.
Yeah, but if you took out the Ben Shapiro verse, it'd just be every other Tom McDonald song, which is making the same point over and over again.
That's right.
And the Ben Shapiro verse is just like if Microsoft Sam was a rapper. I'm not even sure he had to show up. They probably could have done like an AI voice thing.
No way.
Yeah.
He's in the same room as Tom McDonald. He's probably scared of him.
True, he probably mailed
Probably.
Use love mail.
What the fuck?
See, that's not even a stereotype.
I was gonna say, I was like, I've never heard that one before, but
Oh, your old Jewish grandma. Let me guess. She's mailing something to me.
Yo.
Stuff. I'm just gonna start making up new ones.
making up
until-
new stereotypes.
Yeah.
That's honestly valid though.
Their mail. They'll send shit to people they don't even know.
Italian guy, let me guess, loves virtual golf.
Obvious.
Oh.
His marriage over Top Golf.
Yeah.
That's not even
Crazy.
Kind of is.
It's a little bit.
Augmented.
Augmented reality.
All right, let's move it on.
Is Facts moving on?
I don't care.
This has become so unfun.
It hasn't been fun since the
Fun to
beginning.
do.
Move
honestly.
whichever one you want, buddy. That's the
I
one want.
only kept watching just to see where it went.
One you want.
But I honestly wanted to stop recording this video 10 minutes in.
That's a good one.
Stayed for the bits and to see what songs would be on here.
Here's the thing, quick thing that I'll just say really quick. Tom McDonald's best case scenario is winning a bunch of these brackets.
Yep.
All the haters he's talking about on his songs,
That's us.
that's us.
Yeah, that's
Ben
us.
Shapiro, all the haters he's talking about on the news or
That's
whatever he
us.
does, that's us.
That's also us.
And so I'm gonna give it to Imagine Dragons because this song sucks.
Yeah, that's, you know what, that's fair.
You did it
I
again.
respect that take.
Pick the
Because
winner.
it's true.
I want to be Ninja versus 5.
You better not
Somehow
move
you
yay
reading
on.
That feels more racist than anything I've said in this whole video.
Yeah.
Probably, but I have to.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
phonetically sounding it out. I want to be Ninja.
Yep.
That's what it says.
That's how she wrote it.
At least
out.
he's not doing the accent, because he could be doing the accent also.
See how I'm drawing it all together? Yeah, I'm tying it all together, and people are going to start questioning it. It's, yeah.
It's obviously, yeah. Happy
Yeah.
Day versus I Vibrator.
I think it's the one, that one.
It's one of them.
Decision for the rest of the video because
Definitely one of
like
them.
we have to make decisions.
I'm trying to
You're
scare
not
you.
gonna scare me.
I was trying to scare you into making a decision for me.
Nothing. I'm scared of normal you more than I am of you trying to be a beast.
Unleash the beast!
That is funny. Especially like I imagine from his point of view, that's hilarious.
It's a happy day.
I think it's iVibrator. Unfortunately, it makes me way more uncomfortable. I'm going to assume there's a concept that I don't understand about iVibrator that makes it okay to make that type of song that makes
Maybe.
it so uncomfortable. Okay. No,
I still don't know what it is, but I just don't want to listen to it really. I don't.
iVibrator's worse. I just am sad about it.
I guess.
I'll take the vibrator song.
Okay.
Full 8. Sex on the Beach versus Gangnam
valid.
Style.
Sex on the Beach.
Yeah.
Gangnam Style had a moment, and for good reason. It's fun.
Sex on the Beach.
Fun about Sex on the Beach. You ever had sand in your
I'd
eyes?
rather listen to Gangnam Style. I would.
No, I've never had sex on a beach, I don't think.
I have. It's awesome. And it's not as sand, unless you're literally doing it in the sand.
I was about to say, a lot of people say that, but I feel like they're just doing it wrong.
In the sand.
You can lean on a rock. You could lay a towel down. You could do it standing up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
I was going to say, during the day seems like
In
a
my
tough-
case, it was at night. Yeah.
Okay.
We
Real.
enjoyed it.
Do you have an underbite? Because sometimes it feels like you have an underbite these days.
I'm trying to get canceled any way I can. This helps. I think this makes some of the more hateful things I say more believable.
Maybe.
Oh, Big Girl by Nas versus Lady Killer by AJJ. Neither
Girl.
of these songs feel like Final Four songs, but Big
don't.
Girl by Nas, I guess.
I think by default it has.
Yeah.
One's just
That might take it.
and the other's about grooming.
Maybe.
And that's way worse.
One's
a joke.
One's clearly a joke by a folk punk band, and the other one feels like it's pretty earnest from Nas.
Yeah,
Sound
it
like
feels
not in
serious.
my head, and maybe this is commentary on it or something.
Right, and
Right.
I said there might be something there, but
I'm not gonna do that though. I'm taking it for what it is.
versus Take Me to
Weird.
the Beach. I'm going to say we have to put Imagine Dragons in the Final Four because this is a child making a joke rap song.
Yeah, I'm still gonna go with it though.
You're gonna go with We Bring the
there's
Blue.
Imagine Dragons is moving on.
Yeah, but it's
He
like
allowed it to happen, and he raps in it too. Chocolate Chunko Trouble Chip, he says, with earnest.
it's not that bad. It
It's
sucks to
bad,
listen
but it's
to
not
because
that
I don't
good
think
either.
The joke is funny.
What is the joke?
I don't know because I don't watch their shit.
The joke is that they go to Costco and they work out.
I don't get it.
I miss Hawk too.
Miss Hawk
Make
too.
a song yet?
I'll go with the Imagine Dragons.
Oh man, I forgot I had the emote.
Ninja
Hawk
versus
Tua.
iVibrator.
Open up the floodgates, let the ninja through. There's no chance. Like, you play
Yeah.
the sound of thousands of
She's
souls
moving on, bro.
for eternity.
She has to move on.
Is worse. I'd rather hear souls burning for eternity and wailing in pain from the torture they experience on all layers of hell.
Yeah, the grinding of teeth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then
I don't even
Brimstone.
want to talk about the other song because that's such a good band.
Jennifer Murphy, you go, girl.
Final Four. set.
You go, girl.
First one. we
Final
got Sex
Four.
on the Beach by Teaspoon versus Big Girl by Nas.
I don't.
Can I suggest something?
What?
That's never been done in a bracket.
Talk about it.
before? Can we just put the two on the other side in the final?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. It's like
Yeah.
I don't.
No, that's fine.
We've never done it before. It might be cool to try it out.
Take me to the beach. Sex on the beach. That's kind of funny.
Sure. That could be something.
Oh no, honey, I'm
Yeah.
good.
That's. I think that's valid right there.
Probably should. No. All right, there's a poll.
There's a poll in the chat.
We'll make it all four this time. Why not?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Make it
Kind of a
We'll put all
four-way
four in the
finish.
poll,
Perfect.
but only two of them are
It's
up
our
for the
call.
finals for us.
All right, those
Yeah.
four in there, and we'll stall for 4 to 8 seconds, and you can vote during that time. About as much time as you get to vote in this country. What the fuck? Why is it on a Tuesday?
I don't know.
This has been
I
a
think
great time.
Imagine
We
Dragons will
love doing
take it,
these
but also
videos.
Nas might take it. I
Let's
don't
get enough
know.
views to
bro.
get us on the billboard.
I don't think you really care how I feel about any of these songs. They're all bad.
We're doing a bubble.
Like we all can agree, they're all bad. I think it's this. I think it's pretty even, just all the way around. It's the holy quadruple itty of the just bad songs for the fourth time.
For sure. Yeah, the other one, the runner-up in this one was "Take Me to the Beach" by Imagine Dragons, which is somehow their worst song. And the winning song is a old white woman being racist.
Yes.
A little hip
For a movie. I don't think they knew that part. It's for a movie. Dude, we have to tell them about the movie. Have they seen the trailer?
Wu-Tang loves hoes.
I don't think they know.
Ninja wins worst songs bracket 4. Let us know what
Thank God it's over.
Worst songs bracket 5.
Don't do a fifth one.
You thought got snubbed. Hold up. Before the video ends, we have to once again thank our sponsor, Sleeper, for sponsoring this video. Go use that link in our description or code HIVEMIND.
We love to see it, man.
Sports action.
We do.
Thank you, Sleeper. Don't sleep.
We really do.
Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all that stuff I said at the beginning.
I feel like how he looks right now. This is
to leave or live their
it's not
lives
great.
by.
Fox was great.
Keep an extra pair of pants in your car.
All right, this has been HIVEMIND.
That's
TV.
good
Love
advice.
appreciate
You
and
never
we'll
know.
See you in the
It's actually
next
great
one.
advice.
Dang,
Just keep an extra change of clothes in your car. That's so valid, honestly.
I saw a FaZe Banks tweet yesterday that I just could not believe. That man is 32 years old.
Yeah.
He was like, everybody said you ruined FaZe, and now look at our numbers. It's like very like inspirational post. It's like one of those ones that's separated into 4 lines. Like the last one was GG's in the motherfucking chat with like a like sparkle emoji. And I was
Thanks.
like, this man's 32 years old.
Yes.
Being like, I defied the odds, and look at me, I made it. GG's in the motherfucking chat.
Also, about like cutting out more than half of the entire FaZe roster. Still feel bad for some of the OGs, but you know, it'd be like that, I guess.
Got more Chrome than you.
Obviously, I have no Chrome.
That's crazy.
Chrome. I have Google Chrome on my laptop.
I'm trying to get some Chrome, bro.
I have.
There's like a sugar mommy
I had to Google it. I saw
that's like trying to, you know, give me some Chrome.
Google Chrome Hearts.
Hit me up in the comments, and we might be able to work out a deal.
I'm cool with being an old.
I want some Chrome
All right, I'm cool.
now.
Guy.
You know what I
Trying to
mean?
play the young man's games like squirrel with a gun and whatnot.
Reading FaZe Bank tweets.
Hey, it popped up. I don't follow FaZe Banks.
That's what old guys do.
I read FaZe
I
Banks.
wake up in the morning, I watch Fox, and I read FaZe Banks tweets. Big Justice, if you're watching us out there, though, and you want to try mushrooms,
Cancel us.
please, I miss my
cancel
mom.
us. I
I
miss
don't think they
my
can be
mom.
canceled at this point. They've gotten away with so much. I don't think they can, even if they've asked for it like they just did, I don't think they can be canceled. I think they're cooked. I think they're unfortunately gonna have this career for a while, you know, until they eventually stray away from it and do whatever else they want to do in life. But as of right now, they're kind of just, you know, they're stuck here. They're stuck here with us. Loyal HIVEMIND fans that will sit through an almost 3-hour reaction video to terrible music. I genuinely don't know why you guys do it, but I appreciate it, man. Y'all are real for that. Like I said in the last video, let me know what older videos you want me to watch aside from artist brackets. I'm already aware of those. But you know, other one-offs I might have missed, maybe some stuff on Unlimited. Go ahead and let me know there, because you know, I'm gonna try and get to some of those older videos pretty soon. See what the vibe is. Also, I might not watch Cartoon Hunks tier list. I don't really want to rank cartoon characters based off attractiveness, especially men. I've never been attracted to any cartoon men, so I don't think I'm gonna really have much to offer to that video. But if it's really funny and there's good bits, let me know. I'll watch it anyway. But you know, I don't know, man. If it was like cartoon baddies, I would have watched that before this for sure. But you know, yeah. So I don't know. Let me know. And the older videos and all of that. Anyway, I'm out of here, dude. My head is just, it's out. It's gone. It looks like it's right here on my body, but it's not. It's somewhere else right now.